the best idea I have ever had.
Wolf Queen, hey, thank you so much for the Prime sub for 3 months. I really appreciate that. Hello, everyone. We're going to get started very shortly. Twitch ads are going to run and all that good stuff. Just finishing setting up, then we'll get going.
What am I now, you ask? Just a human who's lost her voice. Metaphors speak for themselves.
There's a problem here for sure.
Not the best idea I have ever had.
There's a problem here for sure.
Hello, everyone. Welcome in. Great to have you all here today. Zatarso, congrats on the first. Welcome in. Great to have you. The Wolf Queen, again, thank you for the Prime sub. I really, really appreciate that. Thank you so much for being here and for supporting. That's amazing. You only get one Prime sub and that you'd use it here. It means a lot. Hello, Zio Streams. Welcome in. There's still a crit or miss from yesterday unpaid. Ooh, that was a miss. So let me pay that out. That was a miss. Was that a miss? Let me refund it. I don't remember. It could have got to 35. Did it get to 35? I don't remember. I'll refund it.
Metaphors speak for
My bad.
themselves.
My bad. Sorry. But hello, Lay. Welcome in. Hello, Big Block. Hello. Sorry. Oh, too late. Stream delay. No. Oh my goodness. All right. I'm sorry. But we'll try again today. We'll do something fun for sure. Okay. Great stream ahead today. It is Sunday morning for me here in New Zealand. Hopefully everyone is doing well. Today we've got a great stream with some Genshin. We're going to get started with that, help some folks out. we're in the thick of it. We've got 3 different end games available to us. We've got, of course, we can always do things like I know some people have been asking about the shooter mode. I haven't tried it yet. So if you want me to do that, we'll have to fumble through together. And then later on into the stream, we'll be doing Baldur's Gate 3 as well. So if you're here for that, that will be a little bit later in the stream. And that's going to be a good time. We're going to go and we made it into the Creche last week. We're going to go and try and fight Wargaz, or at least talk to Wargaz and meet Vlaakith for the first time in the Creche. He's scary. He's very scary. So... Right. Okay. Let's, I think we jump into this. I've got my account open right now, and I've got a little bit of resin we can use and see how we go. You've never gotten that far? Oh man, it's such a good game. You can play so much if you're into that. I've been really enjoying Baldur's Gate 3. It's funny because when I started streaming it, it was like, December 2024. And I played once for like 2 hours, and then I didn't play again for 4 months. And then the next time I played, no, it was 2 months, and I played for like an hour, and then that was in February. And then after February, it was like another 2 months until April, and that's when I got hooked. So it's been fabulous ever since. Hello, Normans. Welcome in. I hope you're doing well today. How have you been? People coming up on the end of their summer holidays in the Northern Hemisphere. We're still in the thick of it. I mean, it was nearly under 20 the other day. In our winter. The El Nino is probably going to hit very hard here when it hits here. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. We got a double streak. We got an 85 stream streak and a 45 stream streak. Thank you so much for the 85 stream streak, Biakuya. And Norman's with a 45 stream streak. Hello, Toby. Welcome in. I hope you're doing well today. You're a little bit late. Oh yeah, no, that's fine. That's fine. Good evening to you. Hopefully your day went well. We're just, kicking off a little bit, getting started, and then, yeah, we'll kick into a viewer account here shortly. All right. So on this one, I don't have too much resin, but we're just we're doing the thing, just trying to get some gear here. All right. Uh-oh, there's some light incoming. Yeah, make sure you go and set your light preference, and then you can redeem it either on the site or with the channel point, but it uses your saved redemption, so. Alright, don't need to be too careful on hard mode for these 2 condensed resin, and then we're going to jump straight into drawing for someone. We'll see how we go. Ooh, ER double crit. Let's go. That's we call that a Stygian piece. All right, someone will need to burst, surely. We meet at last, Medler. Ooh, good choice. Good choice. Hello, Ada. Welcome in. Great to have you here. I do like that color. Do I help get artifacts? I mean, I can help with them, but if it's like using resin, I mean, we can, but that'll be pretty quick, right? Resin goes extremely quick. But yeah, Wolf Queen, if you need help like in a domain or something, and you need to co-op or something, we could do that. Or if you need me to log on and sort of prioritize, we do that like under other as an account review sort of thing. So happy to log on and have a look and give suggestions on where to prioritize how you spend your resin there.
Show no mercy. Get to work.
Did that work? Oh yeah. So we got if you were going for pink, yeah, it's set. So I've got the white light over here, but you see me here. So the way, if you go to the site actually gives you a color picker control so that you can pick the color and the brightness and all of that, and then save it. You have to, you hit save and then redeem it, and then it changes everything. No, it's all good. It's all good. That's why it's there. That's why they're not facing directly at me. Although I did try yesterday. I was like, what happens if I turn this up, like, so I get a little bit of that film grain off of me? And I was like, I don't know how some streamers like do this, right? They've got it pointed. Oh dear Lord. Oh, it's all gone pear-shaped. There. So like they do that, and it's just like I can't imagine this glare coming into my eye. But so you get the flat diffused light. Let me turn this down to my normal setting here. There we go. And it gives a little bit of a mix. Your Resin was at 199. Oh my! I tell you, I had a whoopsie. I was pretty proud that I try not to cap my accounts, and out of all my accounts, I had only one that had never ever capped. One of them capped by a couple of minutes, so I was kind of annoyed. But the other day, I was doing the Archon quest, and I swapped, and the last standout, the last holdout for not having capped Resin was gone. It was gone. So, oh boy. Actually, before we switch, let's give this another go today. Maybe I won't be so terrible today. Where is... We're gonna one chest at minimum, or one little exploration thing. By the way, if anyone needs Whopper Flower juice, this is a great teleport spot, because you get one here, and there's another one up here, right here. And we'll just take him out. We'll see where this guy goes. And then there's several down here. Where did you go? I don't know where he went. So if you need any Whopper Flower stuff, you come down here and open all these. Boom. You have all you need. I know, I capped it. Unbelievable, right? Hoyo should add an overflow. I mean... Where's the harm, right? Literally everything else has it. At this point, they're just trolling people. Oh! We gotta go teach that Pyro Slinger who's boss. Alright, buddy. You try and get me from off screen? I don't think so. Uh-oh. Stop dodging. Hold on, wait, what? I can't get through the Fatui shield. Help. Oh boy. Alright, Cloud Rotator. Plunge, Pyro, Arlecchino? Nope. There we go. That solved it. Alright, where did that little Electro Sealy go? There he is. What? Where? Dude, this is the worst. Hi, True Heart Husky, welcome in. Where did he go? Anyone see it? Oh, he's here? Oh, there he is. The worst Sealies, easily. Okay, all that for a common chest. This better have 2 primos in it.
Perhaps one should invent some form of curial discernment.
Okay. Oh, there's another one. Where is the challenge I was doing yesterday? I thought it was over here. Yes.
Skyward! Scatter!
Where did it go? Oh, it's there. Okay, he's trying to get me to relay the power, right? No? Am I dumb? Come on. Okay, that one's there. All right, let's see. Nope, too far away. Oh boy, this is exhilarating. Hey, Nex, welcome in. Wait a second. I see you. Hey, Destructor. Inazuma Exploration. Well, I'm not level 50 on my tree yet. I'm getting kind of annoyed about it. So if you know how to solve these, please, backseat. Now is your time to... Anyone who likes backseating, now is your chance. Help me. Is this Stygian harder for you guys than previous? You can't seem to get the lion on Fearless. Who are you using on Fearless? It's very particular, I would say. You can basically Electro's out of it. Okay, why is that now too far away? I feel very inadequate here. Okay, so that's there. I have an idea. What if... we do that. Get it, these two connected. Silly, get over here. I need you. Hey, Rex, welcome in. The Silly needs to connect. Yeah, I'm just not big brain enough to make it happen, so. Okay. There we go. Man. That was very hard earned. All right, where is that challenge I tried yesterday and couldn't do? Is that this one? Hold on, nighttime. Old man eyes. Can't see. Burp, daytime. Okay. All right, where is this challenge? Oh, this is another Sealy. Where is the challenge we did yesterday? Wait, Farina, no. I think I need that guy. Oh, I see. All right, hold on. I think it's easier with the slimes, but I want to get rid of these specters. No, they're going to mess it up, aren't they? Alright, you guys out of the way. Have I seen Shania at night? Well, what in particular? It's a pretty big area. There's some stunning views for sure. Now where did he go? Okay, you're locked in. You're locked in. Okay. Where is that stinking... I want the puzzle we did yesterday. Oh my goodness. I'm going to do it. Hey, Ultima. Welcome in. Do you have Skirk? Alright, we'll take a look soon. Oh yeah, it's on cooldown. The cooldown is about 30 seconds, so just keep an eye on the screen there and try and do a redemption. No, that's not the one either. This one? What is this one? Open the chest. Okay, so this one is like, what? Zip zap around? Come on, buddy. Why? Why? Oh my gosh. They couldn't imagine Cloud Retainer when they designed that one. Where is that stupid puzzle we were doing yesterday? Jeez. I'm dying. All right. Yeah, it is in the pinned message, by the way. I don't know if you guys see that there on mobile, but the site is there on the pinned message if you're looking for it. If you forget. I want to do the one puzzle with the little 10 balls of light I tried yesterday. This is the one. Okay, here we go. Here we go. All right, help me. Help me. Okay. Let's see how we go. We tried this yesterday a few times. I missed several times. All right, there's 3. 4. All right, let me figure it out. You have to jump over here. Wait, where did it go? Where's that? What? Oh, no! No! No, it's all gone wrong! No! Dang it. I'm so bad at this. Oh my gosh. No, yeah, so the timer is the timer for everyone, Ultima. So if someone else grabs it, then it will, it gets taken up. So, yeah, you got to be quick. This way. No. No. Jeez. It's so bad. All right, come on. I just want to do this one puzzle. It's been 3 years. All right, here we go. I can do it. All right, let me know if you know where all the 10 light bubble things are. Because clearly I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, so there's 2. Okay, I shouldn't jump down there yet because I got to go get this one. But now if I get this one, where are the 2 that are below me? Okay, here's this one. Come on. All right, all right. All right. Oh, there's one in the bush. That's tricky. I see. Okay. Oh, I see 3. Oh, we did it! We did it! 3 years in the making. Jeepers creepers. I hate that thing.
Ah, what trinkets have we here?
Oh, there's another one?
For one's per-
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Hey, Galaxy. Oh my gosh. Where's the next one? Is that a Sealy or is it an actual? Yeah, it's a Sealy. All right. We'll get this one and then we're going to draw for logging on someone's account and helping out. So if you're not in, you need to be in Viewer Connect. It is in the pinned message. Oh boy. Where did you go? It's in the pinned message. You got to link up your user ID, your UID one time. Once you've done that, you should be good to go. And you'll be in the draw for me to log on your account and help you out. Could you guys come out of the water, please? That would be fabulous. Yeah, okay. All right. Can never have too many of these Spectre things. You need them for Cookie Shinobu. But where did that Sealy go? There you are. Okay, are you telling me to power up these? No, where did you go now? I hate these things so much. Alright, well, they're not telling me to power these up. Maybe I already did that one. Okay, there he is. No, hold on. I need handguards. Leveling Mizuki. Oh boy. Anyone else have a massive handguard supply, or is everyone as broke as I am? Let me know. Those and the Spectre things. You could never get enough, even after they increase their drop rate. Where did you go now, buddy? You're way over here. Inazuma puzzles are the worst yet. Oh, this isn't done yet. Oh, wait, hold on. Where's Yao Yao? Wait, no, Farina's pets will do it too, won't they? So, yeah, if you have someone who has a pet like Yao Yao or Farina, their pets will just set the puzzle to the correct setting. Or they should, I'm told. Wait, so where's the electrogranum thing to get in there? Wait, why are you guys just attacking it? Okay, well, apparently Farina's don't. Okay, this one? Alright, that's lit up.
These could be salvaged for parts.
Alright, now, where is the Sealy? Alright, he went this way. Get him! Give me your booty! You are not going to escape! I will go. My gosh, good morning. Ow! Where'd the electrogranum go? Uh-oh, big stompy. No, no, no! Ah! Where is the electrogranum?
The show begins. Skyward, scatter.
Oh dear. Well, this has gone from bad to worse. can no longer see the ground. It's too bright. You just said Battle Pass level 30. What? What? Battle Pass level 30? How? 25. What's the best weapon to pick? Serpent Spine. Serpent Spine and then Ballad of the Fjord. If you don't have them at R5... Oh, wow. So there is no Electrogranum for that one. Okay. If you don't have them at R5, they are worth getting to R5. The new ones are kind of... whatever. They're fine. But, yeah, you wouldn't, like... You're not necessarily in a rush to get them if you're a Battle Pass buyer. Because you probably already have Serpent Spine and Ballad. And if you don't, you probably still want to get Serpent Spine and Ballad. Bro, what is going on with this Sealy? We're gone absolutely miles. How do I get in there? Can I do that with just Electro Charge? No. Okay, so we need to go over here. We need to grab this. Alright, are you going to drown, buddy? Oh my gosh, guy. This is not worth the 2 primos they're about to give me. What about the new ones? The new ones are perfectly fine. Let's put it this way. There's nothing, much like the Natlan ones, there's nothing I'm rushing to buy the Battle Pass for. Ballad was the best one from the Natlan ones, but was it Natlan or was that Fontaine? Anyway, yeah, they're just fine. Honestly, with the way that they've been shilling the stuff these days, I honestly would just say get someone's signature. Like, get a good general use. Dude, this is not okay. If this is 2 primos, I'm going to be livid. Where did he go?
Make way for the Adeptus. Skyward, scatter.
Unbelievable.
Skyward, scatter.
Where'd he go? What?
Scatter.
Dude, he went all the way around the hole. Back over here? Hoyo. Fire the person who made this one. Fire them. I don't care that there's 3 chests.
These could be salvaged for parts.
That's not okay. Okay, alright. How many sigils do I have? 35? I still need like another 50 or 70. Okay, alright. That's a problem for another day. Let's get into it. Let's go have some fun. Hi, iced tea. Ooh, some food before bed. Nice. All right, let's see how we get on. Boop. Boop. Here we are. Refresh that. Let's send it. Ooh, good mix today. Only 1 Stygian. Really? Really? Good luck, everyone. Surely someone wants Stygian. Surely. Okay. Nyx! Okay. Nyx! Nyx, you won! Jeez. Alright. We'll kill Bandersnatch. That stupid dog, or thing that went big. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. All right, let's do some reviews. We got a Venti and an Albedo stream. What are you doing? People trying to shut up. Still in the show. All right, we've got a level 100 friendship level 10 C2 R1 Venti 10 stealing the spotlight. The tone deaf bard. That was my Discord, not yours. If you heard that, apologies. Let's go ahead and try to mute that. 65 to 174, so 85 to 174. Good split, good ER, good EM there. We've got 21 rolls of crit overall, 2 rolls of ER, 2 rolls of attack percent, and 4 rolls of elemental mastery. The flower and feather could potentially be candidates for replacement at a later date. Your attack stance is very nice, goblet is solid, and your hat fits very nicely. Well-rounded Venti. Stealing the show. The tone-deaf bard can't hold a tune. All right, and we've got Albedo, Mr. Chalk himself. You have priorities, I see. We've got a level 90 friendship level 10 C2 Albedo with R5 Cinnabar Spindle. You can't get that weapon anymore for anyone who's wondering. It was an event weapon. Still quite good for him, but there are alternatives now, which is nice. 4-10-7 talent investment if you are going to play Albedo could be a little better for his burst damage, but Geo is Geo, so you know how it be. Albedo does he's pretty versatile. He does some, does the hex stuff, he does the EM stuff, so yeah, you don't necessarily need him to have the biggest numbers there. 66 to 137 with his crit split with good 2200 defense geo crit, solid 21 rolls of crit, 3 rolls of ER. You don't really need the ER on him because his burst is only 40. The EM's fine, and we've got the 2 rolls of defense percent. So solid flower, even though we got the 60 flat defense. We don't mind the flat defense there. We've got a solid feather. Very nice defense stance here, 40 crit value there. Your Geo Goblet, I relate, low roll there on the crit damage. We got the ER, which we don't really need on him, but it's a good goblet nonetheless, if you ever need one to have on your account, and good defense there. And yeah, the hat is just kind of whatever, so it's fine. Nice, solid Albedo. Did it get sniped? It got sniped by Galaxy Weeb with Venti. I see you're coordinating now. Okay. Level 90 Venti, friendship level 10 C0 with R1 Skyward Harp. Its original signature, 10-9-10, 61 to 205 with the hex set, so 81 to 205. No elemental mastery, so just play him in a pure Animo. You're not necessarily going to be doing reactions, so like Animo with Farazan and like Nicole or Bennett and maybe a Durin or something, and you'll be doing nicely. 22 rolls of crit, 7 rolls of attack percent. Yeah, solid Venti. The tone deaf bard strikes again. Solid Venti. So for anyone who's not up on the joke or the gag, Venti is climbing the ranks of all-time most requested review. He's been reviewed 38 times as of yesterday. And so Zabai still holding it down. So, but we'll get there. Yeah, keep an eye on the timer there. We'll get logged into Nix's account and take care of this. We'll take care of this guy. I'm assuming that's all you want, Nix. And we'll have a go. Let's see if we can do it without suffering from success again. It's just terrible. It's terrible. All right. Let's see. Oh no. Galaxy Weeb, go do what you need to do. Take care of that. That is that's some scary stuff. You go find a shelter. Do what the alert says. I appreciate you being here. You gotta go. You gotta go. All right. We'll get the account name going. And let me set exit lag. Oh. Bump. And here we go. Should be good to go. We'll go turn in your expeditions.
Welcome to.
Okay, so the challenge we had yesterday was we suffered from success. We did too much damage. Friend, oh no. Jeez. How is there already a Polestar field here?
Right here.
Oh, that's one of the stupid little events.
Shadow me. Here away.
Wait, do those actually count as a Polestar field from other people? All right, we don't need to interrupt him, so we just need him to get destroyed. Oh, no, 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 no! And they say the game is not hard for whales. All right, let's find something else to do. 8 mystery caches? All right, hold on. Hold on. We're getting you one achievement. We're getting you an achievement. All right. Let's go. All right, this won't take long. Okay, so, yep, I'm assuming your characters are all built. I'm assuming they're all whaled out. Tell me if they're not. Level 70 Mona? How dare you? Have you seen Mona?
Whatever would you do without me?
Give me mystery caches. Let's use
My
Corin.
blade will lead us through the shadows.
I don't think we need any buffs. We're gonna save every card we can for mystery cache, or every feather flower we can. Yeah, definitely charge the phone. Make sure that you've got your emergency kit and all that. Jeepers. Unbuilt Yelan. Unbelievable. Can't believe you, Nex. You do this to our queen. How is your Clorind more built than your Yelan? What is happening?
Hunt them down.
What is happening?
Take it easy. Be free.
My word. Didn't even get her outfit. She stole the Sarisa's jacket. Uh-oh. I want Shenhe, but I feel like Ganyu's going to be more useful. All right, 1. All right, keep track, chat. 1.
Thank you for permitting.
All right, there's Homeboy. Clorind. Yeah, we'll do this one. We'll have to deal with the shields. All right, Shenhe. Do your thing, girly. Actually, use you, and we got Columbina and Nefa, right? So I guess we'll use Ino.
Unleash. Do your master's bidding.
Whoops. 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and oh, missed that one.
Obey. Unleash. Don't be scared.
Go, Layla. DPS Layla. Get that cryo burst. All right, we've had 1 mystery cache. We need 8. We're just going to send it. Ayaka over Kuki? I don't think so. We need Electro. Give me a mystery. Just give me a mystery cache, guys. All right, we got 50 flow. Oh, wow.
May knowledge guide you.
Almost misclicked there. All right. Okay, Flynn's. Let's see what you got, buddy.
Power go up.
Go! You're free now! Be silent. Observe. Do you fear the dark? Be silent.
I do not fear the dark because this one's just hit for like 1 million.
Close your eyes.
Oh my word. It's too much.
Farewell. Time to say hello. Observe. Be silent. To dust.
All right, there's an Effa. Nice. Give me a mystery cache. I'm not getting your stupid...
Witness my magnificence.
We got C6 Nubilet, right? Kuki is gonna die. We got Farina we could put in heal mode. Yeah, we'll do this. I don't think it matters. Our Nubilet is C6, so it shouldn't matter. In fact, because of that, probably just do whatever. It's fine.
Settle down.
Let the world collide.
You.
By
You.
ordinance divine.
And we win.
Silence. The tides beckon.
So he gets Draconic stacks based on the number of elemental reactions that react with Hydro. So it's C1, because if you have double Hydro, C1 helps deal with the fact that you don't have 3 elements. His other cons, more damage, more damage, more damage. C4 gives you more droplets, and then like C6 just lets you,
Be sanctified.
like more droplets. That's how we're basically just non-stop spraying here. Nice. Okay. Mystery Cache. Level 95 Odette. You love to see it. Give me a free Mystery Cache. Give it to me. Mystery Cache. Oh no. Suffering from success in all forms. You. Do it.
Quietly now. Game's up. Fun silk.
Cleanup sequence initiated. Annihilation mode.
Get with me. Let me weave you a verse. Rain outlines your fate. Lightning terrified.
Is he gonna come over here? He is not gonna come over here. Interesting. Okay. We'll just deal with him over here then.
Power. Bond is strong. Gotcha. Take it easy. Time to know my
Oops.
sword.
That's not... I usually have Yelan on number 2. So that was me trying to use her skill. Bunga Bunga style.
Defensive mode engaged.
Hey buddy. I would love if you didn't have a shield.
Here comes the catch.
Do me a favor and get deleted? No?
Rain outlines your
Okay.
fate. Ring cutter.
Yay! Yelan did it! Probably the worst character on your account. Chevy. Alright, 2 mystery caches. Alright. One more mystery cache thing. We don't need bonus flowers. I do need a companion, but I think using a reroll is the way to get it. Columbina.
Where you lead.
Come on, bro. Bro. 3 mystery caches. Hello, Dark Snow Sakura. Welcome in. Great to have you here. All right, so that was 3 mystery caches, 4 mystery caches, and we got another one, of course, there. Okay, so 1 more additional selectable event. We'll take that one. That was what, 4 mystery caches? Help me count. We are going after an achievement where we have to get 8 mystery caches in 1 run, and we are just getting trolled by the game. And Nefa could do that. Flynn's could do that. And Yai could probably solo that. Let's do that. Let's go. We're going to get this achievement done. We need 4 more. I could have brought Skirk, I guess. That'll be fine. We'll go Yai. Yeah. Let's be real.
Emerge right now.
It doesn't really matter. We have all the characters. All right. So, oh, I had an idea. Does anyone on Europe have Bandersnatch alive? And can we do it in your world when we're done? You got Odette on 79 pity. Hey, congrats on that. That's still, like, 79 is not terrible. It's not super deep. Pretty average, to be honest. And winning the 50-50 is always, you know, it's always a good thing. That's huge. She's going to be awesome for your account. She's very, very pretty as well. I haven't got to play around with her her idol yet. I haven't let her do that. Okay, so that's 5. We got Clorinda back. 6. We can reset a mystery cache. That'll be fine. I'll take a character. Probably should take Fischl. Come on. Give me...
This is how it must be.
No. Okay. That's fine. Better than Diluc on 82. Oh, no. Oh, gosh. Mona on 87. That is tragic. That is absolutely tragic. All right. Let's, I guess we'll do this. What do I want to do? We'll do this. And then we'll do this. I don't think I'll have enough Hydro from Mona to maintain the freeze, but we should be able to delete it before it's a problem, so... We'll just, we'll go with that theory. Oops. Yeah, that's what I thought. Nope. Right, let's Skirk Burst, shall we? Oh, oh! Bonk! Jeepers creepers. Very grumpy on that day. I can imagine. Yeah, I've gotten some pretty, some ones that are high up there as well. Okay, so we've done 5 mystery cache. I am just crying in the club here. Bro, come on. We'll do the one that gets us more flowers. Who to choose? Baressa, I guess? Why is the damage so low? What is happening? Is the other one a healer? What is this? All right, get out of here, Resin.
Look out below! You're incoming!
All right, 1,
You're incoming!
2. All right, there we go. That's a little better.
Drop your weapon! Hunt them down! Take a deep breath and drench your cheek! Look out below! Charge!
Oh my gosh. Pain.
Headbutt! It's justice o'clock!
Clarin saving the day. Lamar shall say hunter. With 3 pity. There's nothing to be mad about. That's a win. Okay. Okay, so we're at 5, so this is 6. I want the 90 flowers so we can have more chances. All right, we got to get rid of some of these. But we'll advance the stage. All right, you, and you. Sure.
Emerge! Come on out! Attack this rock! Take a break.
All right, Eula.
Vengeance will
Come
be
on.
mine.
Don't embarrass yourself.
Rack and ruin.
Look, chat, she did it.
What a joke.
It was Eula. See? There's nothing suspicious happening. Okay. We're in trouble territory. I need 2 more mystery cache. Okay. 7. Okay, when we have 80, we get stuff back. Oh, let's go with vigor. Oh, that's not going to help me. All right. Let's go do another stage. We don't even need to clear this with like anything fast, but we've already got all the rewards. We just want the achievement. Who's going to clear this quick? Bina and Nefa. Official. Do I want to do Odette here? Let's do Skirk.
Your journey ends here, Lord of Sand. Your sacrifice is ready.
Oh my gosh, my character swaps are so slow! Hey, we got what we wanted. You got Jahoda. It was not a loss. That was a win. You asked for a Jahoda in 1 tempo and I got it. The fact that Durin was there, I don't know what to say, Red. Oh boy. All right. Suffice it to say, I think we beat this stage, chat. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. All right. We need 1 more mystery cache. There we go. There's 8 mystery caches. Just to be sure, we're going to be buying all the mystery caches. That should be 9. Restore Vigor. Sandrone Vigor. 10 mystery caches. Let's go. 10 fewer flowers so we can get 4. Let's get our superconduct buff up, shall we? 1, 2. Ooh, another mystery cache. Let's get another buff. We're just going to make really big numbers. Cool. We'll do the elite one because that'll actually be easier because we don't need to do 6 abyss mages. We actually have 2 Sandrone runs, so that'll be nice and straightforward. We have 2 Raidens as well. Sure. All right. Whee! Get him, girl.
How tiresome. Let's test my hypothesis. Illusion shattered. Shudder.
All right. Why are you so low on health? Oh, did you just miss the other one? Oh, oh, no, stand in the circle! My bad. I kept too much distance. All right, Eula. Show us what you got, girly. 4.
I condemn you.
Right. She did it! She sort of did it. Okay, alright. Oh, I made it without having to pull one of the Kamasato clan. Perfect. There we go. And another mystery cache. Look at it. It's a beautiful thing. All right, you, and you, I guess.
Together. Off to the freezer.
What do we think? You're lucky you have invulnerability. He didn't even fly in the air. Holy crap.
Take a break.
That
Illusion
is
shatter.
crazy.
Begin.
Oh my gosh.
What a joke.
Oh gosh, was that 3.2 million? Did I read that right? All right. Give us. There it is. Our achievement. All right, 8 mystery caches. Does anyone in Europe have Bandersnatch alive? Let me know before we before we call it. That's the guy that's down here. Where is he? That's the guy down here. And if so, drop that UID and we'll drop you real quick. There was an oopsie. Should have. Are you logged in? Can we join on you, Rent? I don't know if you're in the list here. Let me grab you. All right. Okay. I feel like I shouldn't attack until it's small. So what we need to do is we need to defeat it when he's small. So there's 2 achievements. One achievement is, or there's 3 achievements. One is just defeat him. The other one is interrupt him. So if you haven't done this yet, we can try and do that. And then the third one is when he's in his small form, we have to get him. But the problem is, even with a level 1 weapon at C6, I do so much damage. I don't know how to not do damage. So haven't done. Okay, we'll do all 3. So we'll try and go slow. So what we'll do here is we'll start this. We'll do a little bit of electro. Where'd you go, buddy? He's going to turn big and then just go slow. Let him be in his big form for a while. We don't want to eliminate him too quick.
Emerge right here.
So now he turns big. He's going to shoot 3 things, so we just dodge. And then when he gets big, we interrupt him with a stellar. There's 1.
Still with us.
2. He'll do 1 more, and then he's going to do a big ball of lightning. 3. Okay.
Right here.
So now we interrupt him with stellar. Hey. Why is that not interrupting him? Okay, all right, that worked. So see how he's small now? Now we need to kill him. Like right now. But I've got a level 1 weapon, so. Okay, so we need to do that again. Let's just go nice and slow. So it's those few seconds after, or when he's doing this. So he's small now. So he goes small, and then he goes big, and then he goes small again.
Right here.
But he's got a lot of resistances right now.
How tiresome.
It's tough to even see him with all the numbers.
Emerge. Come on, keep up.
Alright, so when he goes small, we'll slow down the DPS. Okay, he's small.
Tiresome. Get a break?
We're not going to get him before he goes big,
How tiresome.
so we wait. Not too much, not too much, not too much. Wait for him to go small again. Okay, now.
Show them. Come on, let's test my hypothesis. What a joke.
Get him! Where'd he go? Oh, I can't see.
How tiresome.
Oh, got him! Thank you, Rent. Hey, Ice-T, thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you. Have a good sleep, and we'll catch you next time. All right, all right, all right. We got the achievement. Thank you, Rent, for letting us borrow your world after some mishaps. Hey, look at that. Look at that. Oh, you can't see it. Exactly. Where is it? Hold on. Where is the character builder? Where is it? Come here, come here, come here. You. Where is it? Who needs it? You?
Called back to the Zeppel-Yarny Palace again?
Okay, well, it's not nearly as fun.
What's the point in all these endless meetings?
Anyway, one of these needed 67 things. It was so funny. Oh my goodness. Oh, the stream is delayed. Oh, yeah. Sorry. Good work. All right. Thank you. All right. Well, we got 2 achievements for you, Nix. Congrats. We finally got Bandersnatch after several tries. Thank you for letting me play on your account. That's a blast, as always. Don't forget to put your weapon back on. And we did theater achievement as well. And hey, Ego, welcome in. Which told me we had to slow down the damage because we were suffering from success. We did Bandersnatch. Thanks, Rant. And 8 Mystery Cache Theater Achievement. All right. Hopefully everyone's in who wants to be in. Let's have a look. And good luck. Oh, it's a 5-star! Oh my goodness! The Wolf Queen! Hey, congrats! I know you're here, you were just talking. Let's have a look at these reviews while you get situated. Ooh, Captain Lexer with a skirk. By the way, Captain Lexer, I didn't realize you streamed, buddy. Let me get you a shout out. Oh, I can't at you in chat. But you know what? Tell you what, shout out Captain Lexer. Captain Lexer streams as well. So give him a follow. Longtime viewer of the channel there, so for sure. Awesome. Let's have a look. We'll do the review. They'll be able to see it in their the VOD if they need to go back. Want to go back. Let's have a look. Gene Enjoy. We got a level 90 Skirk, friendship level 10. In fact, I don't have a Skirk rigged one yet because Skirk's chibi has no legs. Level 90, friendship level 10, C0, 110, talent's good. 80 to 234 with 20, almost 2200 attack. 28 rolls of crit, 7 rolls of attack. I mean, that is basically perfect. 1 roll off on the hat. And then, yeah, there's really not, I mean, you could get an attack percent here, but you're not replacing that goblet. That goblet is disgusting. That is incredible. Very nice sands. Very nice feather. Very nice flower. Yeah, just all around really good. This is going to be really high in the leaderboard, isn't it, Lexer? Let's have a look here. For those who love that. Look at Lexer's. Oh my goodness. Look at this profile. Number 2, Gene. What do you need to be number 1? Yes. What do you need to be number 1, Gene? Let's find out. There's literally nothing you could do to get to number 1. According to this. That's... Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay. Skirk, number 2742 out of almost 700,000. That's crazy. Really good. Really, really good. Crazy build and that goblet. Wow. Let's have a look at Dark Snow Sakura's Tighnari, and then we'll get logged into Wolf Queen's account. Something must be hitting. Your power is cutting off your Wi-Fi, but you're using mobile data. Yeah, I mean the poles, maybe the cell towers. Hopefully you're staying safe there, Galaxy. If you've got a place to go, don't underestimate that stuff, you know? Right, so we've got a Tighnari level 90, friendship level 10, C5 R1 Hunter's Path, triple crowned, 84 to 216. You love to see that with his skill. When he does his skill, the C1 gives 15% crit rate for the charge attack. So basically 99 to 216. That is amazing. EM Dendro crit on Wanderer's Troop is what you want to do, so that's fantastic. 362 EM is fantastic as well. Nice flower, very nice feather. Great EM sands with attack percent, no less. Awesome goblet, 4 usable stats there. That's really amazing. Yeah, and a nice hat. Amazing Tighnari. Good luck getting C6 or pick them from the selector. Amazing Tighnari. Yeah, it's a really, really good one. Yeah, he's amazing. Amazing. That's really well done. Really, really well done. You can't really look for anything better there. All right, let's get logged into Wolf Queen's account. And you say, looking for advice on where to go and prioritize. Yep, can do. All right. And so, Wolf Queen, you help me out and talk me through your goals while we're getting logged in here. How do you play the game? How do you enjoy the game most? And what are your goals? Like, do you play to explore and do the quests and do like overworld stuff? Do you enjoy doing the end game, the theater, the abyss? Like, what is your ultimate objective? Because that's going to kind of set the tone of where we go on that. Because there's nothing wrong with playing who you like. In fact, that's what I recommend. Just play who you like and how you like. Let's have a look. So we are AR 55. Okay, so we are we're getting there. We're still fairly early game. Casually, mostly Archon quests. You would like theater, but you're not there yet. Okay. So let's have a look at your account and see where we're at. I think we've been on here before and we've taken a look, so let's see how we're progressing and who we've got as far on the account. I might need to move out of the way for this bit, so give me just one moment. Where is my camera? Let's go over here. We've got Amber having joined all the way back in December of 2020. You love to see that. Not a lot of standard characters yet. Early game, maybe took a break after the launch, all the way through Inazuma, and then Sumeru. We got Tighnari, got some Sumeru characters. Still no Sumeru 5 stars, so maybe you came back in Fontaine for Risley, or maybe you just got Risley, I don't know. But you did say you're casual, that's fine. And Skirk is awesome. Yeah, got her earlier this year. When did we get Risley? Let's have a look. Where did he go? There he is. Also this year. Okay. So pretty long gap in between those 5 stars. That's okay. Yeah, so 2021, Kazuha, and then all the way to 2025. And came back in Nod Cry. Okay. Okay. Well, if you're a casual player, You've got some good bones of stuff that'll get you through the world. So the overworld, the good news is, as long as you pick like one character who you like to do damage with, you'll generally be fine. Even like you can do weird things. For example, like having, I mean, I hate to say it, like a DPS Charlotte. Like Charlotte can actually do a little bit of damage. You wouldn't normally do it, but for the overworld where you're just doing like world bosses, there's no time limit. It doesn't matter how low your damage is. You can usually defeat stuff in the overworld with whoever you want. You do want to obviously give them as much damage as possible. I don't recommend necessarily building that and doing goofy stuff like that, but play how you like. But if you really want to use a certain character, do that. And likewise, don't underestimate a character like Kachina. Kachina actually does quite a bit of damage. If you need Geo, she's my MVP for the Geo theaters because she just goes in any team and does damage. Now, that being said, you've got some 5 stars to focus on. You've got Varka and Nicole. You don't really have anyone else for like, the best of the best teams, and that's fine. You don't need that. You could do like Nicole Bennett and then Varka and do I see Prune? No Prune yet. Really anyone else? And Sucrose even. And that would be an amazing team, or Kazuha if you wanted to. That'd be an amazing team for you for the overworld stuff. For the theater, the biggest thing about theater, I'll go in to show it here, is just get as far as you can. It doesn't matter if you don't get all the way to level 10 or even level 8 or level 6 or whatever. If you come in here 1 month and you look and you only have enough characters to go to stage 3, well, I have great news for you. That is still free. That is still Primo Gems that are redeemable every month. So, yeah, don't stress yourself out too much. If you want to go to the higher levels, you'll see here you need more characters. So you have characters in your roster, but you're going to be limited on how much you play, how much you pull. So it's going to be harder to enter these harder levels without coming in more frequently than I've seen a lot of casuals do, and like spend your resin on artifact books and leveling characters up. Not artifact books, XP books, sorry, and Mora. So you can enter the normal mode. I would definitely recommend doing this each month. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now the nice thing about these earlier modes is they give you some characters to work with. If we go here, they give you all of these characters to work with. So you're already going to make it to level 3, pretty much with the characters they give you, which is nice. And then hopefully you'll be able to fill in the gaps with the rest. Maybe you'll be able to do to get to the end there. Hello, Lolo. Welcome in. Great to see you today. I hope you're doing well. We're just doing an account review for the Wolf Queen and giving them some ideas on what to prioritize and how. Yeah, doing well. Thank you very much. So we've got 12, at least 12 characters here. That's fantastic. That's, like I said, renewable Primo Gems. So if your goal is theater and you want to do that, get as far as you can. That's the biggest and best tip. Because even if you only, let's say you start the level 6 hard challenge and you can only make it through level 3, you still get all of the Primos up to level 3. So, oh, Paimon's distracted by treasure. We can't actually inspect the rewards, can we? Where's the theater? Give me the theater thing. Ooh, you have not tried the Abyss yet either.
Nice to meet you.
Okay. So the Spiral Abyss is also there's some one-time rewards that'll be very trivial for your account to get at AR55. If you want to get over here, I don't know if you want me to spoil it or not, but there is a way to get over here. Oh my goodness, Nyx, welcome in. Let's say hello to the Raiders. Hey, Nix, I really appreciate the raid. Welcome in, raiders. For anyone who is new here, my name is Elim. Hope the stream went well. I was in lurking early this morning and seeing some of the clears. And, doing the old lurky lurks. I saw that, helped out Nix while you were still finishing up. So that's awesome to get to have you bring your community here. I really appreciate that. If you do need to raid and run, I totally understand. Go take care of yourself and grab some food, some snacks, or take care of you, or go get some sleep, whatever it is that you need. And oh my gosh, Caraphanelia, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. If you are new here, my name is Elim. I play Genshin, stream 2 days a week, Saturday and Sunday. So that's yesterday and today. Around this time, about an hour or so before now, till several hours after now. But if you're ever confused about what time that is, check the schedule tab there on Twitch, or you can join the Discord, and it's available under events, and it will always be in your local time zone. That's very helpful with daylight saving time coming up. So just keep an eye on that. Yes, of course. We logged on to Nix's account and were able to get the Bandersnatch achievement finally. I was suffering from success with Nix's characters are all very, very strong, and we killed it too quickly. So we went and did his theater and got 8 mystery caches in theater. But welcome in. If you want me to log on your account, give you a character review, whatever, there is a pinned message, and you can also get your little characters down here. If you log on to Viewer Connect and select one, you'll turn up there. So just follow those instructions and let me know if you get stuck. So we'll come back. We'll come back to this this account review here and get some priorities for you. Okay, so that is theater. Theater is mostly around the number of characters you have, not necessarily a specific character. So, for example, this month is Cryo, Electro, and Hydro, and that's going to rotate. So that's where going after and spending your resin on XP books and Mora so that you can get everyone you need to get to level 60 so that you can come in and do that will be helpful. That's kind of puzzle piece number 1 to the theater. Puzzle piece number 2 to the theater is once you're here, you got to pick your strongest character and build them up. So, for example, this month for you, that's going to be your Risley and probably Cryo Traveler. So Traveler's good now. So I would definitely recommend leveling Traveler to 90. And the good news is if you switch between elements, then they'll be level 90 for each of those elements. So if you need to do a Pyro theater, you'll have one character that counts. So don't underestimate leveling up your Traveler and using them as well. Pyro and Cryo Traveler are actually quite good. In terms of characters to invest into, right now we've got this new reaction called Stellar Conduct. So that's what they just added this month. And the types of content that they're going to be making easier are going to be focused around stellar reactions for quite some time. So the first 2 stellar reactions are Stellar Conduct and Stellar Swirl. And so the good news is if you just put Cryo Traveler in your group, if you pick an Animo character, you have Stellar Swirl. If you pick a Cryo character, or rather an Electro character, you have Stellar Conduct. So you have both of those available to you. Very generous of Hoyo to finally realize their mistake with non-Cry. So yeah, I would definitely build the Traveler up. And yeah, Risley is not a bad one. Risley is one of the top characters in the game if you really invest into him. But he's definitely you got to like to play him. So he can be a little challenging to play. So there'll be some folks who can offer some advice on that. The last thing I'll say about the theater before we look into your builds are you can also borrow a character from someone. So my strategy with this is early in the month, I will go through a friends list and I just pick someone who's got a C6 that I don't have, or particularly a very new C6. So like a Columbina or maybe a Sandrone or an Enefa. And then I just lock that in, right? Like I wouldn't pick a C6 Kokomi. She's just not good. Sorry, Kokomi. But yeah, like C6 Columbina, you're just going to explode everything, right? Yeah, so Irene is also another good one to have on your list because we got the Varessa there as well. So if I were you, I would lock this in. So while I'm here, I'm just going to do that for you. And we're just going to lock this in. That way, if you want to do the theater between now and the end of the month, that Columbina is now available to you. Yeah, you'll be able to do what you can. But let's go out and look at what we've got in terms of resources and priorities. The hardest element is Geo. Yeah, because you got to have enough characters, right? All right, let me put myself back over here. Okay, so who to invest into? I think you've got Skirk. Skirk is great on freeze, but pretty much freeze. So freeze, we're going to have to see what happens there. But let's have a look at your Skirk team we put together before. She's coming along nicely. I see she's level 90 now. Congrats on that. And we've got a Skirk Superconduct team going on. And that could be kind of okay. But Skirk suffers without Hydro, and you don't necessarily want to have Hydro in there. So this team still will do fine for you for certainly for overworld stuff. Let's have a look at how far your Skirk has come. So we are level 90 now. We've got our Finale of the Deep is level 80. So this is an amazing weapon for everyone, even the people who are doing super tip-top endgame stuff. So what I'm going to do is I am going to add a homework assignment. Finale of the Deep. And we're going to say, we're going to check how many billets you have. And I'll show you where we check that, because you might want to craft some more of these. We've got 1 billet, 2 billets. But whether or not you can convert them, or whether or not you want to convert them, is another story. So no dream solvents that I see. Oh, 4. Okay, so wouldn't necessarily do that. But what we'll do is we'll say Finale of the Deep level 90. And we'll make it at least R2. You can convert one of those billets, I guess. We'll give that as a homework assignment because that'll make your Skirk even stronger than she is now. Generally, as far as weapons, you've got some really good options on weapons. You've got lots of Favonius. You've heard me talk about the Favonius series. I can't get enough of it. They're very, very useful. So I'm going to add a couple of those to the homework list as well. Favonius Lance, especially again in the theater. We'll go Favonius Lance. You've got 1, just 1, 2. So you've got 2. So we'll go 2 of those, at least to level 80. And yeah, you don't have many refinements, so we'll leave them unrefined for now. And then we've got a Favonius sword. Probably want at least 2 of those level 80. We'll give you a list of things you can work on. All right, and a warbow at level 80 as well. 80 or 1, and yeah, cool. Okay, so that's for the Favonia stuff. Now, for your Risley, this weapon, this Widsith, is quite a good weapon. So we want to get that leveled up as well. That's going to make your Risley feel a lot better. That's also a really, really good weapon. So you can't go wrong leveling it. I would definitely recommend that. Now we are entering into ads, so I'm going to just pause just for a moment. Okay, I think you're sub though, Wolf Green, is that right? We'll just yap a little bit. But if you got any questions so far, feel free and ask. Geo, you have Zabai, Linnea, and 4 stars. The best is Dendro. You have every Dendro. Nice. Yeah, I don't know if there's any Dendro that I'm... Like, I think I have all the characters for Dendro among my accounts. I'm not sure that there's any that I'm missing. but not all on one account. You're planning to pull for Flints. Okay, for Flints, this weapon right here. This weapon right here is phenomenal. So if you're going to get Flins, if you are getting Flins, level your Primordial Jadewing Spear to 90. So this weapon, I'm not going to add it to the homework list to level now, because until you get someone who really wants to use it, it's really not worth leveling yet, because you don't have anyone who desperately wants it, right? More people will want the Favonius Lances than not. But this weapon is phenomenal for Flins. So if you want to get Flins and not his weapon, this weapon is a fine stand-in. So get it to level 90 and you just build Flins as you normally would with a little bit more energy and you'll be in a good spot. In terms of claymores, it's nice that you have this one, but it's not required to level it until you have a claymore user who really wants it. And so you've got the white tassel locked, which is good. You want to hold on to that. Now, Alua here, if you're ever going to use Alua with a Geo team, which I don't see Linnea, and I don't see Zabai, so probably you won't use him, but he'll want something else. But that's fine for now. Give me the Wolf's Gravestone. I know, I don't have one on my main account yet. I've got 2 on Europe, and those are the only account that I have. I want to collect on my main account. This is why I have to have more than one. Oh, my word. Yeah, I don't think there's anything that I would rush besides the Widsith and Finale and the Fav weapons. For you, because you're AR-55, I wouldn't rush to build any of the other things. This weapon will level up by doing the quest and stuff and talking to the, interacting with the statues of the 7. So this will be basically a free level 90 weapon. So your Cryo Traveler is going to be quite strong for you. So in general, the other thing to keep an eye out for is resources that you can get. So Genshin is more than anything a game of resource management. And if you're playing casually, like you might find that your resin caps and all that, that's totally fine, right? Just know that the more resin you use, the further it's going to feel that you're in the game, and that's a function of time. So even if you're pumping thousands of dollars into the game to resin refresh, you will only be able to resin refresh so many times. So there is a hard limit on how fast you can go. So if you can log on and all you can do is like condense your resin that day, that's totally fine, right? This resin here is the #1 roadblock to progression in the game. If you don't know what to spend your resin on, or you don't remember what's in your priority list, these ley lines here, never a bad idea. The XP books, you can never have enough. And the Mora, wherever it went, where is it? Where's the Mora one here? Here it is. And the Mora, you can never have enough as well. So, you know, the best thing you can do for your account is try to get as much as makes sense use out of your resin. Now, there's some practical limitations to that as well, like when you want to go level up a Favonius weapon, maybe. Let's pick one. You'll notice they're only available on certain days. So today, this one is available. So that's good. You could go do that today. The other thing that's available is Stygian Onslaught. Now, Stygian Onslaught, this can be kind of tough. It is the toughest game mode, but it also gives Primo Gems up to level 3. So at least once this month, I would definitely recommend going into co-op if you can't do it yourself, and try to clear this in co-op. And we can definitely help you on the stream with that as well, if you want, if you haven't done that. But leave it up to you to say what the what your goal is there. So you get a bunch of primos, 450 primos, and you can do this in co-op. So there's no reason like not to do this. Just say, hey, I need help, and someone will come in and just explode stuff for you. So that's my recommendation for that. Yeah, it really, it's just we need someone who has strong characters to come in. And by that, oh my gosh, Brizo just absolutely killing it with Dire. So yeah. So Stygian Onslaught here can actually be co-opted, and these do refresh each month as well. The other thing is, if you're able to do artifact farming here, it's actually beneficial to you because you get more bonus artifacts. So some of these, like, you probably want to come and unlock this domain because this is a good set to have on the account. You don't necessarily need... Oh, who is this? Who's Kokomi? Is that one of our viewers? I don't know. People are trying to join now. Yeah, some of these I wouldn't necessarily go farm or go unlock just to farm. Taishan Mountain, though, man, this is going to make a lot of characters and Liwa stronger. So that's a good one to have. Probably come unlock this one. And so there's some exploration stuff. Okay. So if you're casual playing through the overworld is, I'm just going to say this, is going to be a lot harder than it should be for you right now. Like, I mean, a lot harder. Because what we need talents. Yeah, co-comrade. Just stand by and we'll do that here shortly. Let's have a look at your talents situation here. So Skirk's talents, we did get the burst up, which is good, but and we got a couple of those. It's awesome. Yeah, we do want to level them in that order. Awesome. You asked about Alyosha. Should you level him? With any of the characters, so these talents here, there's a couple of parts to every character. You get some talents that you level up with talent book materials that you get. And the other thing is your ascension talents. Twitch locks you. Use the website, Ultima. Use the website. It should be open there. So the other thing is you get these ascension talents. So you get one at level 40 and one at level 60. So as far as what should you do with your Alyosha, in order to get his buff, just get him to level 60 out of 70. So you just ascend him, and then you're basically good. You build him obviously as well, but he's not like a super high priority. But the main thing to get him powered up is level 60 out of 70. And Nepal says, "Oh my gosh, Nate, no. Hey, I am not comfortable with that name, so I'm going to excuse you. And if you want to change your Twitch name, go for it. But otherwise, see ya." Jeez. Right. So, yeah, leveling characters up, get their talents unlocked as well. So you'll see for your Risley, he'll get one for level 60 out of 70, and then when you get to level 70, you can actually do the quest that's actually going to make him really powerful. So definitely have a go at that when you get to level 70 on there. As far as where to focus, pick who you like. You told me before you like Skirk, so I would continue investing into your Skirk with your time. So I would get this up much higher. I would even get this to level 9 for where you're at. So yeah, that'll just take more farming of this when it's open, and you'll be in a good spot. We still need gear as well. So maybe, if it's okay with you, I think Co-Comrade, you offered to come in and help. Maybe we can farm some finale or farm some artifacts, and also get the things if you want. Triple crown skirt. Well, casual player here, D2 Ultima. So we gotta frame stuff in terms of what would be useful for them. We're in America, so Co-Comrade's going to help us sail through here. We've got more than enough here. Let's have a look. You've got Varka. What else do we have? Oh, let me. How do I change the? Let me go back. Let me change the rewards. What do we have available? Okay, so you have Nicole as well, and you could strongbox these. So let's see what Nicole has real quick. Because we just want to get 4 of Celestial Gift. Preferably with attack. With attack. Okay, so that is a good start. And, I mean, that'll work for now. That'll work for now. That's fine. That'll work for... Okay, so let's get some of this as well. Okay, we'll get some Celestial Gift for you. And then... Because Nicole's a really good support. And it also has the... it has this one, which Cryo Traveler, if you're using Cryo Traveler as a DPS, will be good for you. So we'll do this one for now. Later you'll want these ones, but we won't worry too much about that right now. All right, you should be good. Now,
I like music.
I guess I'll be Cryo Traveler and Nicole.
Don't believe me? Find me a piano, and I'll show you a thing or two.
And feel free and pick any character because yeah, we're very early game here. So if you've got okay, so we've got a Sandrone, so I need to be not Nicole. I will be official. Cool. We don't. It's hard mode for now because we have to beat hard mode before we can do menacing. So we'll do that. All right. Confirm. Just skirk it. Jeez. All right. Have fun, team.
Reveal thyself.
I suppose I can come over here and like normal attack, I guess, or charge attack. You love to see it.
By royal decree.
Oh, my word. Dodge! Hey, Fallen. Good to see you, buddy. I don't think I got you a shout out. Let me get you a shout out. Chat, go follow Fallen. Say happy birthday to Fallen, please. They've had a tough day, and, you know, we need to share that positive energy. And, yeah, go make Fallen's day. Say happy birthday. All right. We've got the second stage now. We'll just do the same thing, I guess. Of course, man. Of course. Oh, wait. No. All right, let's go. Oh, I probably should have brought a Hydro, but I think it'll be fine, eh, Co-Comrade? Superconduct, Skirk. No! Oh yeah, we'll be fine. How did that not hit you? And there it is. We'll grab another one of these. An EM hat. I'm just going to guess you need one of those, so we're definitely going to keep that. Has everyone got the rewards if they want them? All right, and we'll go on to this one. Apparently you share a birthday with Arlecchino. Ooh. All right, let's, can I bring some hydro? I've got, oh, we're Sing Show. All right. What do you got, co-comrade? Do you want to go with this? Or do you want to switch? All right. Okay. Let's go. It's been a while since I've seen this outfit. Holy moly, thank you for this 5-stream streak. Your Flynn's is not built? Uh-oh. All right, Anefa will carry us, don't worry. You could just bring Malwika. You have, wait, do you have, your Malwika's like C2, right? Or do you have a C6? I forget. I think for menacing, even C2 will be enough. All right. So there is hard mode. Let's grab those for you. Hydro, attack, and no. All right. Let's go out. Now let's do menacing. You lost your 20... Oh, no. If you ever do that, I can post a clip. So you can do that. Oh, no. All right, now we can do menacing. And that's cool. So now we need to have a think about who's who in the zoo. Probably Varka for Swirl, maybe? I don't know. Because it's very electro-resistant, isn't it? Yeah, this will work, right? Let's find out. Let's find out. Who do we got here? I can bring Kazu, although I don't have VV, so I don't think Kazu's doing anything. Nicole? Do I have any Natlin? Kachina?
Called back to the Zeppel Yarny.
Sing Show.
Seriously, what's the point in all these endless meetings?
Yeah, whoever your strongest character is, co-comrade, I don't know who you got with cons. Knuckle Duckle's going to be the hardest. Okay, so if you're bringing Malwika there, let me put Nicole down on the bottom. And I'll bring Sing Show here for some hydro for you and get rid of Kachina. And put Kachina down here. And we will bring you a hydro. Dahlia. Do you want to be Sit Lolly? See his streams? So we can, no, that's fine. That's fine. See, it's got some cons. It's got some cons. We'll be fine. Your highest con's Jahoda. Ooh. Ooh, what's this? Yes, yes, I got it. I got it. Let me through. Okay. All right, Stellar Swirl incoming. Let's see how we do. Oh yeah, Knuckle Duckle. He's got so much HP, and he just... Honestly, if there was only gonna make one change to him, I would say the fact that he moves the smaller little machines. That's the one that gets me. Stellar Swirl Verka. Let's get this, Ooh, dodge! No!
Witness the snow swan's grace.
There's a lot more damage required than I thought. You think we got this? I'm trying to maintain the swirl, but Marco doesn't have very much animo. I think we're cooked. I think we're cooked. Oh, I've got another character. I thought I only had one character. Yeah. Yeah, let's restart. Let's restart. Can you still change, or do we have to go all the way out? We're doing Swirl. That one's electro-resistant. So it was Stellar Swirl. Let's see, what did I bring down here? So this was Skirk, right? So let's do that and Nicole. And you're bringing Varessa. Do we have any buffers for Varessa? No. So, all right. Electro? Sure. Sure. It's a lot less animo resistant. Like a gajillion less animo resistant. Yeah, Electro doesn't get the, when it goes into the down state, Electro doesn't get the big resistance decrease. Whereas Animo does. Right. But that's fine. Varessa will take care of this. Oh boy. Go, Varessa. Yes. Carry us to victory. Oh dear. Oh. I don't like that charge attacks take so much stamina. It's very scary when you need to dash. Oh my goodness. Stellar Swirl is the weaker one right now. I mean, they're obviously going to have their shills. This boss is shilled more towards Stellar Swirl than it is Stellar Combat. I cleared with Mizuki. Let's put it that way. Yeah, it's an interesting choice for their first round. No.
No rest for the wicked.
I don't want Cryo Traveler to die, because then you'll lose your Polestar field. Oh no, we got Sandrone, I guess, right? Or no, you're Odette. There we go. Okay. All right. I think this is our last condensed, right? Yeah. All right. We'll see what we got here. Ooh, this is a perfect Nicole artifact. That's a big win. That is a big win. Awesome. Let's see if anyone wants them. And there we go. And I don't know, Wolf Queen, do you want me to use some of your condensed resin on these artifacts or not? Because you did ask about artifacts earlier as well. We are here, and you've got some materials, so Certainly no harm in doing it.
Off to the freezer.
You can? Okay. It'll get you ahead a little bit, and then maybe we can take some of the leftovers, and we'll do... now that we can strongbox your Skirk, we can do a little bit of strongboxing for your Skirk to make her stronger. Oh dear. Alright, there you go, Skirk.
Show no fear.
Enjoy the attack speed. Oh. Why are they after me, man? Dahlia, buddy. Give me particle. I had to pick Barbara, who doesn't generate any. Basically.
Off to the freezer.
Ooh. It's funny because Co-Comrade to me is just off to the side, like over here. I can't even see what's going on. It's just, she's over there just spinning. Whoa. Dahlia, what was that? Got some Albedo action going on. Skirk deserves every resin. True. Right, we'll get some more of that. Alright. Alright. I mean, that's an attack sans for you. That'll be fine for now. You are starting out on that. Cool. And then the last one is Knuckle Duckle. Alright, let's go. Carry us to victory, Malwika. This is America. So Wolf Queen, this is Wolf Queen's account. Wolf Queen said they are a casual player who played when they started and then came back in Nod Cry. So they're AR-55, but haven't, for example, unlocked the Iridescent domain. So very early investment. They've got Skirk. We put together a team for Skirk to do overworld stuff before, and they're working on powering them up. So while we're here, we're getting some artifacts for Nicole, and then I think what we'll do is we'll get some artifacts on your Skirk through strongboxing as well. If we can get like an attack hat... Uh-oh. Oh, hold on. Let's retry that. You got mush. Do they have res? They have a lot of res, and we just need to do damage. So, just try again. Yeah, I don't have VVs, so... You gotta focus on the little guys, and then once the little guys are gone, we should be good. Oh my gosh. Dude, can we really not even brute force? Yeah. Nope. Abandon. Try that again. Yeah, don't get hit. Don't get hit. It literally divide by 10. Oh my gosh. Okay. All right. Venti, do what you can to apply V. Oh, you don't have VV either. Yeah, we have no VV. Can you change gear without changing characters, or do we have to go all the way out? I mean, they are taking damage. If you get through their damage, I think it'll be fine. So just try not to get bonked by them. Nope.
Legacy.
Can you, Zia Streams, can you equip VV on Venti, please? That might help a little bit. Oh, otherwise we'll have to redo it if you bring Shalona in. We'd have to restart, so. You watch on phone? Okay, all right, no worries. Okay, we could maybe try this another time as well. No worries. Thanks for helping out. We did get hard done, and we got some artifacts. So I don't know that one, because Knuckle Duckles, what a pain, man. If I think about this, let's grab these. Let's grab these. There's plenty of time. We'll grab the feather another time. Let's see what we got for Nicole, because that was a big victory. Because Nicole wants attack goblet, attack hat. We got an attack sands here. This is big. We did not get an attack hat. Not ideal, but we did get ER here, but no attack. We did get that one. So I'll tell you what. I tell you what we're going to do. Let's help you out with your artifacts a little bit. Okay. Let us salvage your 3 stars, because you're not going to use those. Your 4 stars, you have some instructor, so we're going to keep some instructor for you, because those are still good. Instructor. Let's get you an instructor set. ERHP. EMER, sure. Crit rate HP, maybe. Crit rate ER. Some 3-liners would be nice, but on a Sans, don't really need a Sans. I'm not a huge fan of using the Sans because we got a 5-star Sans. Here's an HP one. Oops. Yep, that's fine. Oh, actually this one. You already got Bennett on it, so let's unlock this one.
All things come to an end, even time itself.
Oh man, she's scaring me. What do we got here? Oh! Hello, Zabalef. Welcome in, chat. If you don't know Zabalef, you're missing out. Give my friend Zabalef a follow. Another amazing streamer out there in our community. Go say hello. Stop by. All right. HP hat for Benny. There we go. Good enough. Good enough. All right, so now let's salvage that. And Chibi Cheesy Chips, hey, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate that. All right, now we got some materials. Let's equip your Nicole. Nicole's really good. She'll go with your Varka. You pulled for them because you like them, so let's get her a little bit ready. Now, when you're early game, don't spend too many resources getting stuff up to like level 20. Also, if you're playing mostly overworld stuff, you don't really need to go beyond level 16. So, man, this is a terrible experience when people leave your world. It just takes you out of the menu. So let's get this leveled up. Well, the flower is pretty important. It gives us HP, so we'll get that to level 16. And we got some ER, we got some attack. That's good.
Where do we come from?
Not quite sure what I want to do about that. You want the main stat, so yeah, this one definitely needs to go to level 16. This is going to make your Nicole buff a lot. That is unfortunate. They did not go to the other one. And we didn't get a goblet. So what do we got? If we do... We have an attack goblet 4 stars, so actually what we'll do is we'll get an attack hat offset. And then she'll be done for now. That'll be just fine. So you've got an attack hat with ER. Do you have any that have general use stats? You don't. Okay, so no ER on the others. So we'll go with this one. We'll level this one to level 12. See how we get. All right, we'll leave it at level 12. All right, so your Nicole, for now, I don't know if you're going to be using her burst, so we'll level this up a bit. Now, the feather is pretty important as well. because it gives you the base attack, so 250 attack. Awesome. All right. Your Nicole is now basically more ready than she was before. So we're going to give you one of these. Nicole is as good as she's going to get for now. Let's go see what we can do for your Skirk, okay? Let's go see what we can do for Skirk. Like I said, the biggest thing you can do for your account will be your talents, and I think the characters you have, just focus on who you like to play. I wouldn't start building new characters for you. So I would level your weapon, level your burst. I mean, these are guaranteed upgrades. And then secondarily, we're going to strongbox for your Skirk here so we can get her equipped. So I'll go through. I'm going to pick out stuff that basically you just wouldn't have a use for. Keeping in mind that for a lot of this, you might not actually have some gear yet. So I'm going to hold on to some stuff you wouldn't normally keep if you're a later game player. But because your account, in terms of investment level, is fairly early, we'll get rid of some of the stuff there that doesn't have a home. Oh my word, that is an amazing, holy moly. Holy moly, we're keeping that one. Yeah, if you're gonna do something like that, make sure you get your cons on your Nicole as well. She is pretty wild, especially at C6. She gets, I mean, like anything goes wild at C6, right? Well, except for Raiden, and Kokomi, but yeah, she's something else, that's for sure. No. I mean, some of these might be upgrades early on, so we're gonna cope extra hard. Attack crit damage, maybe. Defense double crit. Someone might use that eventually. Let's have a look through some of these other ones here. Defense double crit, we're keeping that with ER. Wow, what a piece. What a piece. Keeping that one. Now, EM onset, we're going to keep that one for you. We're also going to keep your Noblesse pieces. Noblesse is a little bit of a special set. So we're going to keep that one. We're going to send this in and see what we get for this one. HP double crit, so not for Skirk, but did we get anything she can use? All right, your feather is fine for now. That is not giving us anything. So this is technically an upgrade. So let's see if we can get a 2x. No, maybe we'll get some crit rate at level 16. We'll go to level 16 and then stop to save on your resource, because that's not an amazing piece. All right, now, what do we have here? Cryo Goblet, that's good. Crit damage hat. Okay, so we need crit rate like you wouldn't believe. So we need an attack sans with crit rate, if we can. Because that's where you're hurting the most, in my view. And here are all of our attack sans. So we don't have very many yet. Okay, so artifacts will be the next thing after where you're at now. In terms of what to level, this one wouldn't be the worst. So let's get your Skirk powered up for you. So she's got something to work with. We'll use some of these. We're not going to go crazy with it in case it goes horribly wrong. Like double defense. So we're going to switch to this one. All right. Actually, let's switch to this one since it's on set, because that'll let us switch out a different piece if we need to. We'll go to level 12. Come on, crit damage. All right. Not terrible. It got to level 17. We're going to leave it on a 5-piece for now, because you don't have very many artifacts. So I would leave this for where it's at. Hi, Yuli. Welcome in. And no worries, co-comrade. Of course, of course. Yeah, take care of what you need. All good. All good. Okay. So Wolf Queen, has that helped with what you're looking to do? Has that given you a little bit of direction in terms of getting to theater? You feel like you're in a better spot? Let's get that there. We'll get you on this. I mean, honestly, oh my gosh, hold on. No, unacceptable. We're going to roll this one. This is a really good piece. Come on, crit or miss. Crit or miss. 30-second prediction open. Let me know if you think we're going to get 34 crit value or above. This is an amazing piece, by the way. We're not throwing this away unless it goes all the way to attack, like a flat attack. Cryo Traveler wants this set if you're going to use them as the DPS, or if you're going to even use Risley as the DPS. So this is good for either Risley, who you asked about, or for Cryo Traveler there. So it's fantastic. Okay, prediction is closed. Let's see how we get. Ooh, okay, all right. We got one crit rate roll. Let's go to level 16. Ooh, ER. Okay, all right. So we're not, that is definitely a miss in terms of the crit rate, but good news for the believer. No one doubted. So we're returning your points. I'm feeling generous today. Oh my gosh. All right. Well, that's still not a bad piece because it's the best piece you got. And then we'll get you on, are you on a 4-piece right now? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, oh, here we go. So then you need a crit damage hat. And you've only got one. Okay. All right, so we just need more artifacts. Just more artifacts. That's the deal. Okay, so no worries there. Like I said, Cryo Traveler, really good talents. This set that I've got here, your Risley is going to do the same thing. And Genshin Norms, hey, welcome in. Thanks for the follow. I appreciate that. So this set, it will be useful for Risley or Cryo Traveler or both. If you're going to use Risley, you might put Cryo Traveler on something else, but you don't need to worry about that now. Feel free and ask me if there's anything else you need help with. And then at some point, we can do some more Stygian for you to get that feather. But for now, I think we'll call it there. And good luck on, progressing stuff. Stuff's coming along nicely. Yeah, same stats for Rise. For Stellar Conduct, it is attack main stat for the Sands. Attack percent goblet. So that goblet we just rolled, even though it all went into ER, it's still the main stat first. Do the main stat first. And then crit damage typically for the weapon. Now, if you don't have enough crit rate, or rather for the crit damage for the hat, but if you don't have enough crit rate, you can use a crit rate hat. It's just really whichever one you have. So those, that same set, same stats. So they can, if you get a really good set, you'll be able to move it to Risley at some point. I think right now, more useful for you is probably like, you could consider Cryo Traveler Alosha, or you could do Risley Cryo Traveler Alosha, like something like that if you're interested in that team. Otherwise, just keep working on your skirt team, and you might decide, hey, I'm going to level the talents. I'm going to go and finish my skirt team before I move on. As far as your Nicole, just level her talents for her shield, and she'll be good to go. So I'm also going to add Skirk talent burst to 8. We'll do that. So there's a few things here that I recommend doing just to power up your account. I know that you liked your Skirk, so I would recommend continuing with that. So I've added some homework things. If you complete them, you'll get a ticket to use here on Viewer Connect. And then, like I said, if you get Flynn's, level that Primordial Jadewing Spear. So we'll go ahead and mark that for now. What's C1 Risley? C1 Risley changes his attack pattern, and it makes it so that like something about his HP is more damage. So basically you finish his attack chain and then charge attack, and it's just bigger damage. So he feels a lot better to play with it. Aloysius, because of the healing. Yeah, I think you can nerf that, though. Like, you don't give him attack or something, and he can still, like, do the off-field electro. You just give him the lowest, and you don't level his feather and give him a level 1 weapon. Yeah. Yeah. But they're very casual. So you know, I don't think the damage from Risley that's going to be the limiting factor there. So that's all good. All good. All right, let's draw another winner. Who's next? We'll do these reviews and get on to the next account. It's a 5-star. All hate Chris. Hey, let's go. I just saw you chatting, so you let me know if you're still here. Of course. Yeah, no worries. Great to have you here. I was saying, Captain Lexer, I didn't realize you streamed as well. So, yeah, definitely chat. Go check out Captain Lexor as well and say hello. Why does Stygian give such bad artifacts? You spent 1,500 resin. The struggle is real with artifacts. Do I do account reviews? I do. So if you want an account review, we just got done doing one. So feel free, and if that's what you're looking for, you could log on your account and message me. Very recent, very unprofessional, and not even using a mic. Hey, all good. All good. We all love this game. That's why we're here, right? Let's have a look at this Kniech from Galaxy. Here we are. We've got a level 90 Friendship level 10 Kniech. C0 with Earth Shaker. 6, 10, 9, 53 to 225. So he'll be 93 to 225 with 2,400 attack. Now, Earth Shaker, don't put this on Malwika. This weapon is not for Malwika because when you trigger a pyro-related reaction, the character's elemental skill damage is increased. Well, that's good for Kniech. Not useless for Malwika, but most of Malwika's damage comes from, guess what? Her burst. So she does a lot of damage with her skill, but it's not a great weapon for Malwika. This is a Kniech weapon. So good weapon choice. We've got 25 rolls of crit, 11 rolls of attack percent. This is a perfect Galaxy. Get this man his signature. Get this man his signature. Yeah, we'll have a look in just a second. And is it Ashelad? Welcome in. Thanks for the follow. I appreciate that. What's that? 34 crit value, something about there with some attack percent. Nice. Nice feather. Very nice attack sands. Very nice goblet as well. 3 usable stats. And a solid hat. Very good balance there. Let us see. You said look at your ranking. Top 1%. Number 297 on the Kniech leaderboards. How do we get you to number 1? Let's have a look. How do we get you to number 1? So you get one more roll of crit rate, and you'd be up to number 244. You got to add the decimals. We got to see the real percent. We've got the decimals. We got all the decimals we need. Listen. Listen. It's a miracle I even come to this website, okay? Okay? By the way, chat, if you like the leaderboard thing, there is also a weak, very basic leaderboard within Viewer Connect if you want to track your builds here to see how you stack up against other channel members. So why, pray tell, what character is this? What is this? Hold on. What is going on? Hold on. Let me just make a note of this for later. Leaderboard list. Wrong. Okay, cool. I've made a bug report. What is this? Number 150. Surely that's not Cryo Traveler, right? Aether? Traveler. Huh. Anyway. Yes. Very, very good Kinich. Love to see it. Get that man a signature. All right, we've got a Skirk. AR-60. This is Waifu Impact. Waifus get triple crowned. All right. 10, 10, 10. Living up to that name. Level 90. Friendship level 10. C0, R1. 92 to 220. So when you have a Cryo Aura, you're technically overcapped. Probably pretty good for the leaderboards. Not sure. You might be penalized a little bit for it, wanting some crit damage instead. Really good pieces, though. Very nice flower. Huge crit with attack percent. Great feather as well on set. Love the attack sands. Crazy onset goblet here. Double crit with cryo damage percent on set over 40 crit value. Just about wild. Wild. And then a big crit rate. 20% crit rate on the hat. Holy moly. I want that hat. What a hat. All right, what ranking were you? Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Number 3028. Very good. Love to see it. All right. And we've got Alosha from CS Streams as well. So you see the crown, but the crown re-rolled to that and your feet. Yeah, don't re-roll that crown again. That crown is not worth re-rolling. It's not. Don't do it. Alosha, where is that bad boy at? There he is. Level 60, newly C6. Hey, congrats on that. That's huge. Don't pull for 4 stars, chat. Don't pull for 4 stars. You're on 2-piece. I think from what I saw, you would get him on just 4-piece noblesse. And then like ER attack. If you want his healing, if you want the Fav, ER attack crit is basically it. And I would, probably 4-piece noblesse, because Odette is going to be on Furnace, typically. And then the other person will be on whatever their DPS set will be. No worries. Hey, thank you so much for stopping by, Wolf Queen. I hope you have a good one, and we'll catch you around next time. Yeah, as far as this, I wouldn't go for Furnace on him. I would go for Noblesse. So if you don't have enough Noblesse to go around, maybe it's time we strongbox for you. Yeah. But hey, I love the Fav Lance. I love the C6. And man, what a cool character to have some Huskies. I love that, huh? Really great stuff. Really good stuff. Consider Noblesse, because Odette will be on Furnace. Right, and then we've got Chibi Cheesy Chips. Let's go. Yeah, Alosha is still a work in progress. All good. All good. And I have the Memory of a Goldfish. Farina, level 90. Friendship, level 10. Constellation 2. You love that with R5 Fav. 110, 10, 78 to 175 with 225 ER on an HP Sans. That's really good. 25 rolls of crit, 11 rolls of ER, 5 rolls of HP percent. Fabulous. Fabulous, Farina. For C2, if you want personal damage, hydro damage does give more at C2. So maybe a hydro damage goblet with some HP and ER. But yeah, apart from that, like it's still swell. Farina these days, she's oftentimes used like on Tenacity to give the attack buff. But if you're going to be putting her on Golden Troop and you want the most damage out of her, then yeah, just put her on to a hydro goblet at C2 and above. Alosha's not on your Odette team. Okay. All right. All good. Let me have a look. Sorry. Your pieces. Big ER here. Big ER here. Great crit here, by the way. Right. This piece is insanity. That's really good. How do you guys get all these hats that have more than 4 crit rate? Killing me. Amazing ER. After from C2 plus, consider Hydro Goblet. Farina if her damage is your roll. Perfect. All right, let's get logged into all 8 Chris's account here. Let's see what we got. We are on EU. You say, have a look at the account overall to get a better account. Yep, can do. And what's your goal? You say teams are important to you, but what's your goal? Do you like to do like Stygian? Do you like to just do Abyss, Theater, Overworld? Let me know while you're looking that up. The 2FA code has been sent as well. Look at the Akasha. I see. It's always the Akasha. It's always the Akasha. Killing me. Number 1. Oh my gosh. With festering, you're on Fav. You're not on festering. Stop it, Akasha. Stop it. It's not real. It's not real. Okay. It doesn't matter. Okay. For those who don't know, Akasha, it ranks things based on like calculations that are very specific assumptions. And so what I'm saying there is that just because you're number 1 on Akasha, it doesn't mean it's like quote unquote good to play with. So it's a little bit of a different game. If you want to game it, that's fine. But don't build a character based on, hey, I'm number 1 and therefore it should be good. That's not how that works. Okay, so you are interested. You've got Malwika, Flynn's, Nefer, Sindrone, and Zabai. So let's have a look. Malwika is going to probably. Oh, you said this is Bike Lady. Okay, so for Bike Lady team, you have Shalonen. Is there a reason you're not using Shalonen? Because immediately she wants the absolute most fighting spirit she can get. Normally, Shalonen's in the team. Okay, I got you. All right, so we'll just have a look here. So I can look at that. You've got, you said Flynn's, so we'll look at that. Nefer, we'll look at that. Zabai, we'll look at that. Yeah, I mean, your team-wise, like who you're putting in your teams is looking good. You've got Escoff. We can choose a 4th here. Who do you got? Probably Mona. Yeah, probably Mona on the last one.
It is as the stars foretold.
Yeah, that's a fine team. I mean, that'll obviously do fine. Yeah, okay, so team-wise, good news, just very surface level looking at your teams. First off, you've got some very meta teams from very recently, so good job on that. You certainly pulled and invested there very well. You've built them with the right premium stuff. So that shouldn't be as much of a struggle. So we'll go through each of these teams and we'll talk about sort of, the big thing is like Columbina is going to want different things in different teams here. So we'll go through those and I think what we'll do is we'll start with the Malwika team first.
Staying the same forever is quite...
Because that will be probably the most straightforward. Now, I am going to move that there. I am going to talk very generally about stuff, and I need you to keep in mind, I do not do the advanced Malwika combos, like the CDC or any of that. I do the normie combo. The good news is, if you take what I say and you apply it to the better combos, all that means is you'll get more damage if you want to do them. I'm not a big believer in having to do crazy, like, combinations of things just to play the game. So, listen, I'm lazy. I'm old. I don't have time for that nonsense. I just don't. I should hit the button. It should do the thing. So that's where my advice is coming from. I say that to preface it and say everything beyond that means the ceiling of how much damage you can do goes way higher. And I don't have the exact number, but I'm going to exaggerate and say like 30% more damage. It's quite a bit. So it can really be the difference between like clearing dire and not clearing dire. But you're already clearing dire, so you're good to go. Holy moly! Okay, all right. Hold on, we didn't have a look at that. All right. So you are in a special territory here. So I've got to adjust my my expectations here. You probably won't even have time to CDC combo with this team. Stuff will get deleted too much. Let's have a look at your builds. All right. Nicole, 4,000 attack. That's perfect. Her buff cap's out there. You've crowned her her shield, so she's going to have a nice, strong shield. She's going to have a good thing there as well, and she's going to take advantage of all of her abilities as well with 4,000 attack. She's on her signature as well. Shalonin is on Paw Patrol. You are using Petra. Okay. And you are using Scroll. Okay. So, I'm lazy, and I put Shalonin on Scroll, and I'll be honest, I'm also lazy and I put my Sitlolly on Scroll too. However, you could put Sitlolly on Instructor. While Petra is technically a damage increase, like if you pick up the thing, it's such a pain. And if you were going to do anything that was going to optimize your damage, learning the combinations is probably a better investment of your time than trying to pick up the stupid Geocrystal. Like it's not that much. Yeah, it's like 1% better. Yeah, so like Petra, like it's too much pain for the reward. Would be where I'd go with that. You do look at that. All right, someone who has cons who uses their parametric. Take note, Nix. Hey, thanks for being here, Ultima. I appreciate you. Have a good one. Yeah, so build-wise, that's really good. You have more than enough defense here. You only need 2750 on the sheet for Shalonin's weapon to max. You could increase your damage by crowning this. You also have the resource. So you have all that you need to crown her skill, and you would get 3% more res shred. You use it at least once a year. I see you. Hey, Sleepy, welcome in. Yeah, so I would crown that. I crown it on my Shalonas because damage is damage, you know? Starcaller's Watch, that is her signature. I mentioned Instructor already. Her talents don't really matter. She's C2. She's also giving a bunch of EM. And then we've got your Malwika, who's just going to absolutely crush it. Now, you are getting 200 plus EM from Sitlolly. You'll get even more if you go to Instructor. I wonder, do you have Instructor? You do. Okay. I'm curious because I don't get to play around with it doesn't need to be leveled. It just needs to be equipped. That's the great thing about Instructor. If you can make Sitlolly's energy work, you'll be fine. And for the Malwika team, I think you'll be fine. So I wanna just try and see. Now again, I don't do the combinations the best, but what I can do is do a similar test between the Scroll Instructor setup versus the Petra setup. So let's see how we do. You, and where's Nicole? Level 80 C6. Oh no.
Yeah, let's get this over with.
All right. Let's see how we go. Let's set to 60 seconds. And oh, jeez, I've absolutely thrown. Hold on, jeez, I've thrown, chat. I've thrown. Oh no. Jeez. Okay. All right. Try that again. You, and then of course I did grab it. I threw again. I went looking for it. I thought I didn't grab it, and then I did. Okay, start. You. Okay, got it. I didn't normal. Did I get the melt or no? Yeah, I definitely have too much pyro. I don't know how to control the pyro at C6. How does that work? Oh no. Stop stealing the melts. Okay, yeah, that was 2 million. So yeah, this can definitely be a lot better. How do you control the pyro at C6? That is a problem. I am once again suffering from success. Hey, Light-orb, welcome in. We're doing a little bit of a review here and seeing what we can do. There's too much pyro, man. All right, I'm just going to spin to win and see what we get.
Such defiance.
With a combo? I see. Oh my gosh. Okay, so there's 4 million on a melt. Oh my gosh. Double 4 million there. So if you can practice the thing, you'll get a lot. Like I'm sure we can get like 1 million DPS or something. There we go. I'm not even picking up the thing. I appreciate the 20 stream streak. Let's go. Thank you, Light-orb. Great to have you here as always. All right, so not my best work, but 512k. All right, let's exit. We'll go change our gear. Now, someone said you can change gear without going back to Tavon. Is that right? You got the whale badge. Oh, my word. With whatever combo we were doing? Yeah, well, let's, how do I go here? How do I change gear? There we go. Where are you at? All right, you. Go on to instructor. And you go on to scroll. Now, the other thing is, I don't know with cons, but I'm pretty sure even with the Sitlali C2, you still want a bunch more EM. I don't know. I'm in uncharted territory on this one. So we're gonna get the answer. Sure. 3,200. Scroll. All right. So we just made one change. We just got a little bit more EM from instructor. Let's go in and see. You got another build with an EM Sans. Ooh. Surely. With everyone you want to attack? See, now I'm getting mixed messages. Someone told me at C2 the EM was even more important. And Aziz, hello, welcome in. If you are looking for a review, go ahead and make sure that you get your UID all linked up. If you registered or you logged in using Google, let me know. And I'll have to merge your account with Twitch. Otherwise, just use the website to get that, okay? C2 EM is better. C6 attack is better. I gotcha. All right. All right.
Such defiance.
All right. This is my laziness here.
Suffer the wrath of Eastling. Wrath from the skies.
Yeah, 4.1. So even just that melt was more damage, even though I'm not doing the combo right. So, like, and I'm not having to pick up that stupid crystal.
Time to end them. Pyroclastic surge.
Yeah, that's 4.2. There we go. Now we got the right. Nope, too much.
Try and stop me.
Let me try this again.
Suffer the wrath of Eastling.
1, 2.
Light of the blazing sun. Incinerate.
I'm just doing the normie combo.
Incinerate.
Yeah, so for me, that's clearly much better. Much, much better. Let's go and swap you to an EM Sands. I'm just curious. Because maybe attack is better if you're doing all the CDC nonsense. I've got my doubts. Let's see. No, not that one. Character. You said you have an EM Sands. Let's freaking go. That's a good one. All right. So now 226. I have a sneaking suspicion this is going to be 5 million. Who's your ideal type? What is going on? Flynn's got the crown. We need to swap it? It was good enough. It was good enough. What's the difference in the stat from the crown? I mean, we'll know right away because we got like what 630 on my DPS. All right, you. 1, 2, and 4.4. So even more damage with EM. So Elim needs to stop listening to chat. That's what we've learned. I've managed to get an additional 500,000 damage building it the way I would. Okay, lesson has been learned. The Mawika C6. Sitlali C2, and oh, missed that melt. And Nicole is C6. But yeah, if you sit here and you do these combos like that, then you'll get a lot more damage. But yeah, so if I didn't screw up the melts there, let me try that again. This should be the most damage combination that we had, but I'm strongly suspecting you'll get way more damage learning the combos if damage is your goal there. Yeah, so like I can't do them. I'm so bad. Let's try that. Bonk. We'll just wait. 1, 2, 3, and wait. 1, 2, 3, and boom. Yeah, my character swap times aren't helping either. But that's okay. No, where's my cryo? Oh, it stole the melt. But yeah, so that was more, I messed up the melt there, but that was even more than the one before. So EM Sands, you could get them to 1 million damage. Well, yeah, but if you're gonna learn the combos, I said that up front, Nix. I said if you do the combo stuff, it's definitely gonna do that. But do you have a normie way of doing it? That's melt, though. The average damage is lower. The average damage is lower. So I got 602 versus 630, but I missed melts. So are you asking me to actually reset the whole thing and do it again? All right, hold on. Let's look. Don't make me do this. You're actually going to make me try. You know I don't like trying on this game this hard. I've already messed up. But okay, we'll try and recover. This is what it's like. This is why DPS testing and all these spreadsheet calculations are stupid, because it doesn't represent the real world. All right. 1, 2, and pop. 1, 2, and pop. 650k. All right, so it's more. It's more damage. It's like, what do you want? It's more damage, guys. Yes, you can get more damage than that. But for a normie player, I don't know how you play, Chris. I don't know how you play. If you play like top end and you're doing all the mouse combos and you want to do that, fabulous. Your damage is going to be even higher. For me, as a normie, this was the most damage, so it's what I would go with. The main things will be, let me complete that. The main things will be, like, if you put Sit Lolly on Instructor, because it's a 4-star thing, start saving Instructor and just find, the stats do not matter, but find any of the ones that are preferably, like, they have ER, and if you want to ever use it on Bennett, you probably won't because you have C6 Nicole, but ER, like 3-line ER 4-star Instructor. Now go try that with Petra one with EM Sands. Oh gosh. All right, Rent. I'll throw you a bone. I will throw you a bone. Sit Lolly, where you at? You. Right? Is that right? I don't know. That was yours. Where's your... What were you wearing before? I don't know. I don't know what she had before. Surely. All right, whatever. Doesn't matter. EM, Goblet, EM off-piece. Okay. All right. Sure. So did she just have like a level 0 hat, or did she have the defense hat? All right. We'll put you, Shalonen, onto Petra again. I see. No, you were on that Sans. You were on that. You were on that. And that. Okay. All right. Let's go on in. As far as the rotations, I don't know if you watch any like YouTube content from some creators, but Seven, please. He also streams as well. Seven has a really, really, really good guide, I believe, on, I think it was his. Hold on. Let me find it. I drop it in the chat on like how to actually do all the combos. Let's see. Yes, here we go. Copy link. So if you're interested, there is a link to 7 Please Malwika video. And it also goes into sort of what the considerations are based on your ping as well. Because some of them, despite people saying, it doesn't matter, it does. There is, if you cannot swap character to hit the button right at the right time, it matters. As your resident player at 300 ping, okay? Let me just tell you, it matters. All right, here we go. Petra grabbed it. Cool. All right, 1, 2, burst. Okay, 4.5. So barely better, but you have to deal with the crystal. And I've screwed up the melts. Let's see if I can maintain the average. Dun, dun. Oh, click and hold. Okay, so yeah, so Petra, if you want to deal with it, it's fine. It will be, it looks like, at least 40k more. But, I mean, if you're going... I guess at this point you're already in the speedrunning category because... Did I not get that melt? Yeah, that was like 650. It was more, but I don't like dealing with the crystal. I don't like dealing with the crystal. It is a little bit better, but I don't think it's worth it. It is not worth it because when you're in real combat, like if the enemy hits you or whatnot, and then you're even further away, I just don't see it. So anyway, that was Malwika. You also said Flynn's, Nefer, Sandrone, and Zabai. Now, the bad news is if you want to use multiple of those teams at once, let's go talk about Columbina, because she's the one who's going to matter the most for that. Where is she? So Columbina, C2. Okay, nice. Unsilken. Okay, cool. So is your Anefa on Albedo? Good. Which means you are also on Silken. I appreciate your laziness. Perfect. Okay, I don't have to yap about it. You are already doing what I was going to tell you to do, which is be lazy. Yep. Perfect. Okay. If you want the most tippity-top, maximum damage possible, phenomenal cosmic power, you can go crazy and get him, like, crazy instructor, right? I think it's a complete waste of time. I do. You are going to be doing enough damage with these characters that it doesn't really matter. Like, listen, are we talking, 20 seconds versus 20.5 sequence? That's my ping, okay? Look, I don't think it's going to matter that much. The way that I like to play, is I just keep my Columbina on Silken, even though, yes, I also have my Alua on Silken. And I also keep my Llama on Silken, because it means when I want to switch one of my teams for my Columbina, I don't have to worry about who's on Silken or who's on Deepwood. Like it just exists, which is the problem with as universal support as she is. Now, you can get more damage from the team if you go and you maximize who's on what, right? So like you could put her on Deepwood, great. Put her on like a two-piece. You've already crowned. Like, you clearly don't care about damage because we're letting Nahida's damage go. She does do damage. When I say that, I say it tongue-in-cheek, by the way. I mean, that's a good build. We have cons, C2, nice. Weapon. Nightweaver. Okay, so her signature, and she's on Fav. And you don't have her signature. Okay, so that's fine. And 2 sit-loaded weapons. I feel your pain there. Nahita's Trikarma stuff does stuff, so I wouldn't necessarily just neglect it. I mean, you're at the end of the game. There's no reason these aren't at least level 9. For your Columbina, I'm assuming she's crowned. Good. That is criminal. What are we doing here? Hold on. I know Farina fell off, but like... Farina... Burst? 10. Let's go, buddy. You can't neglect the Archons. What are we doing? What are we doing? Your poor Yelan. No! Oh, no! I should have closed my eyes. What is going on? Let's have a look at your Flins. Your Flins. Okay, C2 Flins, R1 on signature, 122. Okay. I like to run a little bit more energy recharge on C1 Flins. You do get some energy refund here, but when I run it, I run 3 mini bursts and a big burst because it feels comfortable for me. And I spend a lot of primo gems on these characters. I want to see their animations. So for me, that's what I want to do. Is it the most efficient? No. No, it's not. Don't worry about it. 120 with his weapon will be fine for C1. But just for the 3 mini bursts. You'll never get to use his big burst. So take that for what you will. I think it's fine. These weapons look ridiculous. Sorry. Dire does not exist for me. I've never done it. You can only yeah. I think for his big burst and 3 mini bursts, it's about 129.5 with an EFA. So, and obviously Columbina. So yeah, so Silken on Columbina, Albedo here. That's fantastic. I mean, your Flynn's team is not really getting better. I personally, I'm curious because I know there's all these Sucrose Glazers. Hold on. Jahoda. I'm gonna. Now that we're here. Sucrose is, first off, she should be level 90. That is criminal. She got Thrilling Tales. That's fine. Okay. All right. So we know where Sucrose is at. Let's give you VB. Wow. Your VB supplies are low. Okay. All right. Sure. And just for funsies, let's give you a fav. Let's give you that fav. Cool. I want to see this for my own sake, because I play with Jahoda. I got more DPS on mine using Jahoda over Sucrose. I want to see if the same is true for you. Yeah, it's... The good news about it is if you get attack with a lot of crit rate on it, and then EM with a lot of EM on it with a bunch of ER, obviously, you're pretty good. But there's a lot of Animo characters, and I don't like swapping artifacts around. So the way that I just get a whole bunch of it for myself, even if they're bad, like bad substats. Okay, Flynn's, you, we'll go Columbina. Where'd she go? Where is the Moon Maiden? There she is. We'll grab Sucrose and then Anefa. Let's have a look.
I want to help.
Let's see how this goes. All right, start. 1. Now, you're also supposed to, like, skip Anefa's bursts, apparently, which, again, I'm not a huge believer in that, so if you see me do it, that's why. Okay, so there's our big burst. Let's check our energy here. 2. Oh, you might have enough. You do have enough. Okay, you have enough energy. Okay, you have enough energy. You're fine. Barely. I think that's if you're doing the double from Sucrose and funneling it into Flynn's. Ah, no. Okay, so second rotation you don't. Yeah, okay. All right, yeah. So a little bit more energy wouldn't hurt. I see.
Be silent. Close your eyes. Do
Okay, so what do we got? 3...
be silent. Do you fear the dark?
30? 340. Okay, 341. All right, I'm curious. Let's see. Now, if you are using double lunar teams as well, you can obviously use Ino. She's not terrible, but it is Circle Impact. And that will let you use your Columbina somewhere else, which, again, going back to what you were asking about, the way that I play, I don't like swapping artifacts around. So I think it's fabulous that you've got Silken on there. Let's get Jahoda. Now, Jahoda gets a lot of hate for how much field time she takes, and you're going to see that, but just hear me out. Hear me out. Let's find out.
Accept defensive mode.
Let's see.
You're my target.
Close your eyes. Do you fear the dark? Be silent. Do you fear the dark? Do you fear the dark?
We didn't get the big burst, which is already a difference.
Observe.
I could have big burst there, I guess.
Be silent. To dust. To dust.
Let's see if I can get a big burst out. That should make it even.
Beware the creatures of the night. Observe. Night falls. Night falls.
Yeah, it's more damage.
Fear the dark.
It is more damage, but because of the big burst timing, yeah, it is slightly more damage. But I see how it would be more of a pain in the butt. So, I don't know. Listen, I love Jahoda's character. I think she's fabulous. I love her design. So I'm a big Jahoda stan, but it is slightly more damage if you were to play it without the Unga Bunga at the beginning there. So we didn't do the same thing, but it's honestly, it's close enough that you could just build Sucrose as well. But I mean, look how cool she looks. You'll never normal attack with her, but look at her. And the good news with her as well, just in terms of general, like general stuff with Viridescent Venerer, attack crit rate is very useful for Jean, Cloud Retainer, Jahoda, and like attack goes really far in the set for the scale. I think Sayu might even be attack scaling. So like you get to play and like for theater have gear for just characters to make them playable and take them off the bench. Is Jahoda C6? She also buffs more if she heals. Oh wait, hold on. So she buffs more if she heals. Hold on. So if I'm not using her burst, all right, let's give that a go. I didn't realize it was her heal. And I skipped the big burst again like a doofus.
Close your eyes.
Now, let's see if I can get it at the end.
Observe. To dust.
No, that's not gonna work. Let's try that again. Definitely, that was a character swap issue. You Elim! You dork! Hold on. I keep hitting the E before the Q! Big burst. There we go. Now we're good. Hello, Isaac. Welcome in. How are you doing today? We are doing a little bit of an account review here for All Hate Chris, just to see what we can do around some of their builds and getting the most out of them. So right now we're just showing like what's the difference with Jahoda and Sucrose on Thrilling Tales. Spoiler, it's not that much, but at least on the initial test, it did look like more. So we're just going to see what we can do on this. I think with the healing, we are kind of stuck on time. I almost missed a character swap there. Oh, so it's not actually the heal. I see. Okay, so we don't actually need to heal. Yeah, because we're not losing damage here. Yeah, so we're not losing, so we don't need the burst. Okay. So then the original test holds true. Like, basically, if you get hit and you fall below 70%, then use the burst. Her bot needs to be, but her bot gets active with her skill though, right? Because if you hold this all the way till the end, the bot come out? Yeah. Or does that only come out here? Huh. All right, let's go read. We'll read. Let's go out. Anyway, I like Jahoda. But yeah, Sucrose works as well. Sucrose is very versatile and probably deserves to be level 90 as well, given how advanced your account is. Let's have a look at your Zabai and stuff as well. Real quick, we'll wrap up Jahoda. So, blah, blah. When after you use the skill, when the thing is full, they get more damage. Are you looking at her passive talent? Okay. So hold on. When the robot from the burst heals. Okay. So that's when it heals, it's even more damage. Okay. So that has nothing to do with her being C6. So There's a couple of things. One is she C6, so she gets the more damage to begin with, which we already showed with only using the skill. And then something we're not able to show in the damage dummy is the fact that we do heal, so we would get even more damage. So yeah, that would be even better than Sucrose, at least in that initial testing. Maybe there's a way to make it tighter and get even more damage out of your flints. I don't know. But let's have a look at your Zabai. And that is definitely not Zabai. Where'd she go? There she is. So we got her signature on Moon, C4. Talents are, I mean, you could level her burst. I mean, damage is damage, right? Alua is crowned. Good. Alua has great EM. Good ER. Honestly, like if you wanted to get more damage, yes, you could get a little bit more, but I don't think it's worth it. Much like the Malwika thing, where like you could go beyond, but I mean, why? Why for? Let's go and check your Stygian time, because I imagine this is pretty quick, right? 165. Okay, all right. Maybe give me one round. Give me one round. Let's see how we go on this. And then I think we'll call it a wrap there and see what we got on deck. Okay. Obviously. Oh, can we shave off 1 second here? Yes. Yes, we can. Where is your traveler? Why not add 1 second? Is it okay if I switch this? I can redo. I'm sure I can get 68 seconds again. Surely. I don't want to take away your record though. Yeah? Okay. All right. Because this guy's actually very electro resistant. So I don't think Alosha is giving us that much. Although he's probably C6, isn't he? Electro. Yeah, buddy, I just want to see your cons. When you do a thing, you get 100 EM, so kind of whatever. Traveler, who's got Furnace? Cryo. You are on Furnace. So Traveler doesn't need to be on Furnace, but could be on... Does Cryo Traveler have off-field? Follows your own party members around. Yes. Okay, so Tenacity. Because you are not on Tenacity. Okay. So Furnace, Tenacity. Sure. All right. The reason for Traveler, by the way, like Odette, there's a couple of things. Let me just show that. One is, where is it? Blah, blah, blah. It's your charge attack. Where is it? Where is the boost? I thought you gave a boost to, here we go. Blah, blah, blah. When a party triggers that, it becomes stellar. Blah, 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 blah. And that's of the Traveler's attack. So we actually do need to get you gear, don't we? Oh dear. Do you have an attack sans? Do you have a Tenacity Goblet? Attack. No, you don't. Dang it. You can build her. You have enough mats. It's really the... Oh, here we go. Hold on. Let's just do this. You probably want crit damage and actually build her proper, but... You don't have an attack goblet, which means you might be stuck without an attack sans on Tenacity. You do have one. Oh, Chi-Chi's also quite good. Hold on. Should we use Chi-Chi instead? Is your Chi-Chi ready? Yes, okay, cool. Chi-Chi has 50% damage increase. Okay. Let's just do that. Because the Electro... We're going to lose out on a lot of Electro damage. Now, let's see if I can beat 68 seconds. Or not.
Right here. Come on out. Show them.
Sure. Yai?
Guys.
Not really sure what the deal was there. Okay, yeah, we got some cons.
How tired this
Oh!
party
The dodge didn't go.
is over.
The dodge didn't go. I did hit the button, but that's my my issue.
Emerge. Together.
Don't get hit.
Take a break. Pot of death.
All right, you do that,
Right now. Come on out.
that, and let's burst, and then we'll do this. Oh my gosh.
Tiresome.
He completely dodged me. I should have burst when the shield was up, I guess. Not used to having the cons.
Show them.
Oh, not through the laser beam, you dork. Not through the laser beam. All right. Let's start with Chi-Chi.
Emerge. Come on out. Right now. Let's begin. Pirouette.
All right, if I get enough energy, I'm going to burst even if the shield is up.
Take a break.
Oh, the shield's going down.
How tiresome.
Okay, we'll go Chi-Chi, Yai,
Right now.
Claudette.
Pot of death. Take a break.
Come on, give me one particle.
Thought a tea time entertainment. Go.
Chi-Chi.
Show them.
No, I don't think that's going to be faster. I guess we'll find out. Alright, I got 8 seconds. Can I get a burst off? Where's my energy? I just want to burst!
Test my hypothesis.
No. No. Okay. Alright, alright. I think I can do that. Let me make it, play around with the rotation there.
Come on out, right here. Let's begin. Wheel of life.
Come on.
How tiresome.
Oof.
Take a break.
Where is the energy?
What a joke. Emerge right now. Rise together.
You. And then, can I aim at you the whole time?
Come on, keep up. Emerge
Get
right
this.
here. Sacred name.
Chi-Chi, do that.
Deliver. Go. Take a break.
8. Come on, can I get 12?
A spot of tea time entertainment.
No. He lost the resistance. Shoot. So with triple cryo, I'm not able to get, or at least with the team, I didn't get 12 stacks. I only got 8.
Come on out right now.
It seems like that shouldn't be that.
Rise. How tiresome.
Come on.
Come on, keep up. Let's
Okay, so that was good. That was during the down phase.
pot of death. Wheel of life.
We got a Favonius proc there. Love to see that.
Take a break.
Let's throw these over here.
Emerge.
Oh, too soon.
Open
Let's...
body of a dead Diatrix. Come on, keep up. A spot of tea time
I
entertainment.
don't think it's going to land. Oh, it did. Good. Still not fast enough. He's going to get his shield too soon.
Take a break.
Huh. Well, I think I am chopped. Only 65 crit rate and not crowned ult. Hey, Usagi, welcome in. How are you doing today? Let me get you a shout out. Chat, we have another amazing streamer here. Check out Usagi, a variety streamer, plays the gachas, plays Tamagotchi Life, and a number of other games. Yeah, really good time going to hang out with their community and with them in their stream. So go give a follow and check them out. Yeah, I'm doing good, doing good. We're just having fun here on All Hate Chris's account, just trying some stuff. And I don't get to do Dire all that much, so I was trying to beat 68 seconds, but I might have just reset and level 8. What is this? Okay, all right. So with Alosha, you got okay. Let me get a baseline. Let me get a baseline. Where's Alosha? Can I get as good time, or at least close, with Alosha? Because my theory, my working theory was
Right now.
he would be worse due to the electro res, and that the 100 EM wouldn't benefit all that much.
Pot of death.
Let us establish our control group. Yeah, having a lot of fun doing this. Like I said, I don't get to play Dire all that much because I pretend it doesn't exist. So, having a lot of fun. We did some account reviews today, which is nice. Wow. This is significantly different than the other one. We're going to burst while he's in his down phase because he's got lower resistances. Took a lot longer to clear that shield. I don't know if there's anything else I can do to make that better.
Come on out. Emerge.
Huh.
Take a break. A spot of tea time entertainment.
Yeah. If anything, I would say it's a smidge slower than what I had, but it did kill it before the shield came up. Well, shoot. Well, shoot. Oh, yes, I didn't update the viewer account. I'm sorry. It was wrong the whole time. Well, Chris, I'm sorry. I think the other one... Does the other one show? Let's see. Where's the thing? Where's the leaderboard? How do you see your... How do you see the leaderboard? I don't know how to view the leaderboard. What do you do? How do we check your history? Hey, Sleepy. Hey, I appreciate the super chat. Account reviews are always great. I appreciate that. Thank you so much for the $2 there. I appreciate that. You need to go outside. Okay. I just want to make sure it didn't clear your record. I've lowered it. I was trying to make the funny number. All right. Oh, it doesn't. Okay, so it keeps your best record. Okay, cool. All right, you're still good to go. All right. Well, hey, that was a lot of fun. Were there any specific questions or anything else? I think, like I said, your account is crazy. It's going to depend on how you play the characters and how much time you want to put into practicing the combos and things. But Mawika is still just absolutely incredible in terms of what the damage she can output. And if you want to make it even higher, you know, much like Skirk, the more you put into doing those combos, they're there. And I did put the video into chat. If you're interested in doing them, there's a very clear explanation of what you need to practice. So I highly recommend checking out 7Please video. And for those super, super high-end stuff as well. He streams as well, so you can check out his channel on Twitch. So cool. Well, if there's nothing else, I'll go ahead and call it there. I think we covered, I mean, we didn't really go into Zabai, but there's nothing I'd really do differently for that. I think it's all fine. Around optimizing, it's like instructor Elua. That's basically it. But I think stuff's going to follow before that really matters. But thank you for letting me play on your account. That was a lot of fun. You're going to make 7 suffer doing your Stygian clear. Oh, okay, okay. All right. Well, thank you for letting me play on your account. Let's I did give you one homework assignment. So we did account review and damage tests. Great Mav, EM Sands seem to work better for me. With instructor, sit lolly. Level Farina's burst to 10. She deserves it. She's an Archon. It's okay. Come on now. Come on now. He's already done it, but he's not used to a whale account, so he doesn't know the rotation. Ah, yeah. Okay. All right. It is 11:47. And there's quite a few folk in here for theater. 1, 2, I can just look. 8 people for other stuff. Oh, hey, Chris. Hey, thank you so much for the 6 gifted. You did not do that. I really appreciate it, though. If you got a sub, go ahead and say thank you to Chris. I appreciate that. Appreciate you being here and coming by. And yeah, for all the support. It means a lot. It means a lot. Chris, you should be able to, if you're interested, go to Viewer Connect, and if you want to, on your character, you should have access to all of the rigged characters now. If you want to, pick your favorite character there. And by the way, if there is any character you want that's not there, where a chibi actually exists, let me know. I went through all the special programs and I tried to find them. And these were all the ones I found who had legs. So like, I know Skirk exists, Raiden exists, Yelan exists, but I couldn't find a YouTube video where they had legs. So I need them to have legs, or I need someone who's talented enough to draw their legs if they're missing. Either way. So the artist that I got is helpfully deconstructing them and constructing them into the rigging. Can it be Columbina? Yeah, Columbina's in here. Yeah, Columbina's got a rigged thing. In fact, let me switch my character. I'm on Dainsleif right now, but I've got a Columbina. Bump. There she is. We made her extra large because she was the number one. People liked her, so she's bigger than all the other ones. Is Aoife rigged? Yeah, Aoife's rigged. Yep, we got Aoife. Where is he at? Aoife is... Where is he? IFA. There he is. Aoife is here. Oh. And I fixed them up yesterday as well. Some of the sizing, they were like popping larger and smaller as well. So I fixed some of those as well. But I've got a tool. I made a tool to do the rig stuff. So basically, if I get the art, we can, put them together like little Legos and they walk around. So, what's going to happen next is there's definitely going to be a redemption. There's 100% there's going to be a redemption for sure. It's going to be a redemption. Absolutely. Let's get Sandrone on there as well. Okay, let's do some reviews. I think that because it is so close to food time, I think what we'll do is we'll do the reviews and call it on the viewer help today, because we are just about to get into the second part of the stream, which will be Baldur's Gate 3. So Bieber wants Sandrone, so let's get that locked in. We'll do this Malwika for Jake. And it does look like it's open. If anyone wants a character review, feel free and drop that in. And then we'll do some words on stream. Hold on, wait a second. Jake Prime. Tula. Are you a Tula viewer? Tula's awesome. Or are you Tula? Or Tula's... Yeah. Anyway, let me know. Jake. Malwika. Level 90 viewer. Okay. Yeah, Tula's awesome. Yeah, Tula's long term. Okay. Level 90, friendship level 10, C6. Look at that with R1, 2, 10, 10, 60, 237, 261 EM. Looking very nice. Now, again, your mileage may vary on what combos you do between attack sands and EM sands. Nyx is standing by the attack sands. However, for me, as a normie, the EM sands came out. So I do like to see that. You got good double crit with attack percent on your EM sands. Your feather, flower, and goblet are all very nice as well. And the hat. Yeah, 56 EM on the hat. This is fabulous. This is a pretty... I don't think this is... It's probably not top 10,000 anymore. It's probably top 15,000. Let's see. Because we keep getting knocked down, and I hate that. Okay, it is top 10,000. Okay, cool. I wonder if people robbed their Malwikas. I do. I wonder if they robbed their Malwikas. But yeah, very nice Malwika. Very nice. Awesome. And we've got a Sandrone, our Fachui queen. Let's go. Level 90, friendship level 7 already. Well done. C2R1 with level 80 weapon. 968 on the talents, 65 to 245. A good ratio, a decent crit split. Oh, I see the ads have just hit. So we might just yap a little bit. And then we'll stall. Oh, it looks very nice. So we do have a Kukuku companion as well. Or you want that as another one, as a little companion added? Because if we're going to do the rigged ones, we need them to be sort of in that format that I sent over to you. But you let me know. That looks nice. Very good. All right. Let me have a look. You know what I haven't done? All right, this is the sub-only content while we're in ads. I haven't showed off my feet this weekend. So it's my feet. You like that? We got 15 more seconds on the ads according to Twitch, so you can admire my copy-pasted feet there. It's ridiculous. All right. I think everyone should be out of the ads here any moment. And it says they're back, so we'll keep going. So we've got a level 90 Sandrone, friendship level 7 is awesome already. C2 with R1 teaspoon, but it's level 80. So we will want to level that. We want to level the normal attack, potentially crown it. I intend on crowning it. And then at least level 9 on the burst. But again, you know, hey, it's Sandrone, right? Like, let's crown both, right? Let's crown both, right? Attack, and crit damage on her set is very nice. 25 rolls of crit this early on? How are you people getting all these really good artifacts and I'm getting nothing? 4 EM and 1 attack percent. We've got a solid, nice starting piece for your flower. Your feather is looking amazing. Your attack sands is solid. Your goblet, hey, it didn't go all into crit, but we don't mind getting our burst up, so I don't mind the ER. Probably 1 roll of crit damage would have been nice, but it's fine as is. And you have big crit rate on the hat and attack percent there as well with some EM. That is a fabulous, fabulous Sandrone. Great Sandrone, because I probably can't spell fabulous while you're all watching me. Very good. All right, let's get words on stream up. I'm going to call that for the viewer help for now. We'll do some words on stream. I'm going to end the YouTube stream. And when we come back on YouTube, it'll be Baldur's Gate 3. So if you're interested in that, stick around. If you want more Genshin and you're not here for that, you're not down for that, I get it. Like, it's fine. I see Scram TV is live. So yeah, maybe give Scram a look. It might be ending soon. It usually ends really soon, but maybe you go give him a few minutes on that before you go. And otherwise, hang out for some Baldur's Gate 3. But let me get words on stream up on here. We'll close Genshin down. We don't need that. And we'll go to words is here. Bump. I'll turn my camera off and I'll be back in a couple of minutes. Thank you all so much for being here. I will be back in just a couple of minutes. Just going to eat my, you're never going to believe this. Chicken, rice, broccoli. See you in a couple of minutes.